short edges?
I'll check the deployment.
Yeah, I think it's like 24 in between, right?
I think that sounds right. Drakwold.
This is only my second game in this army, so please forgive me if I forget stuff.
Yeah, no worries at all.
Oh yeah.
It might be 24 up.
Ooh, maybe it's 20. Oh yeah, that makes because 24 in between. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, yeah, because it's D3 plus 1 damage.
Here you go, sir. Thank you much. You're welcome.
So we will roll off for. So winner picks deployment zone, puts down first unit.
Yep. Oh, and do you mind if we just roll here because I have the camera on?
Sure. Okay. So I will take this side.
Okay.
Question mark? Yeah, I want this side. And I'll put a unit down.
Cool.
I have a single unit of scouts. I don't know if I'm going to scout them, but.
Okay. I have a ton of drops, but I don't really care because I'm doing the dual thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and these are 24-inch blocks, I think, so it should be
Okay,
right up
that's pretty straightforward. I've got a unit of crossbowmen up on the hill.
Okay.
That's not fair.
Oh, when do I declare ambushes?
Let's see. Okay.
Now or is it during?
I think it's.
I'm gonna put 3 units.
That's a good question. Okay, sure. Sorry, mate.
Oh, do you have any Vanguard or Scouts?
I do. I have 1 unit of scouting archers, and then these guys have Vanguard.
Okay. Oh, how do you want to play? And these are forests, obviously. This
Sure.
is what, impassable? Yeah.
Or Forest Hill. I don't see either of us jumping up on that. So
Yeah.
um,
The one you threw?
oh, should we do spells real quick as well?
Yeah, I gotta do spells too. You're right.
Yeah. So on my Pegasus wizard, I'm gonna pick. He's got the lore familiar. Fireball, Pillar of Fire, Oaken Shield, Arcane Urgency.
Okay. Keep rolling the doubles.
And sorry, which table is this on? You're rolling?
Battle magic.
Battle. Got it. Yeah. You got the important ones.
Yeah, man. There.
Okay.
Everything but 4.
Like tell you what 4 is.
Yeah, I have it here somewhere.
4 is Arcane Urgency. Oof.
Oh, don't worry about it.
So you have.
Yeah, just give it to me. I'll put it as. No, it's all good.
That's my hand.
All right, sounds good. So,
Let's put this.
my Baron is the virtue of heroism.
I'm trying to find my rules. Where did I put that? Oh, here.
So,
Okay. So everything but Arcane Urgency?
Yes.
I'm going to trade Curse of Arrow Attraction
Yep.
for the Nurgle spell.
Okay, got it. So I've picked my 4 on the Pegasus. I have an Arcane Familiar on the Horse Wizard.
So you get 2 tables?
Yep, I'm going to put 1 die into Demonology. I don't care what it is. I'm taking the Summoning. And then I'm going to put 3 into Fireball.
Okay.
So, shooting for Fireball into Battle Magic. I think that's Fireball. 1, 2. I've got Fireball, Curse of Arrow Attraction, and Oaken Shield.
Okay.
I'll take those. That's okay. Curse of Arrow Attraction is trash.
Yeah.
I'm not going to switch. I don't want to be in combat though, so I'm not going to switch it out. Yep. So I'm just going to make a note of that real quick.
Okay.
So 2, 1, 2, 5. Fireball, Curse, and Oaken Shield.
Hey, Dan, where's that glove?
Okay.
Somebody over here.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, you can beat almost my whole arm because.
Oh wait, are you doing the?
All right. Oh, and we say this is going to be hill or
I think we called these 2 forests, right?
forest? Okay, that's fine.
2 10-man units of Mountain Knights in a row. Full command. 3 Pegasus.
This is an uphill battle against a shooting army.
Yeah, this is definitely the deployment and the table for it.
All right.
And you have no shooting?
I have no actual shoot, just magic.
I don't know if you've done it. Do you have any scouts or ambushes?
Scouts or ambushers?
Put down berserkers, I think.
I did forget. I have a prophetess as well. Level 4. She's got a power scroll. Oh, I forgot the name. Power scroll last game. Oh well. She's got a power scroll.
And are the berserkers open order or are they skirmish?
Almost my entire army skirmish.
Okay, so you're playing 40k.
Yeah, basically.
If I roll 1, they're missing.
Yep.
So there's just an action scroll.
Okay.
What's the movement on the skin wolves?
7. That's
7.
right.
Okay, so your max charge is 16.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's true for all of my knights, including the demigryphs.
They move 7 because they have barding, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, your drop.
All right. Well, I think the middle of the board is going to be pretty straightforward for the most part.
Okay, so 1, 2, 4, 6.
Oh, let's make sure I left that for
Okay,
a
villains, I guess.
1, 2, 4, 6. That is. I can tell you right now, I'm swapping out 2 because that's Curse of Arrow traction. So
Let's throw down a unit of knights over here.
We got it. Some Chaos Hounds right here.
Yep.
Fireball. Oh, Fireball. I don't have Pillar of Fire. I have Arcane.
And they Vanguard. You can charge from Vanguard. How far do they move?
They move 7 with Swift Stride.
They move 7. So they can move up 7. There'll be 19 left.
Yeah.
You wouldn't. Yeah. So unless I Vanguarded, you wouldn't be charging.
Yeah, so 23. I can't charge you if you're on the line.
Yeah. Okay.
So they're there. And then,
So your knights are 20. Or sorry, they're strength 5 on the charge with the lances.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. The demigryphs are strength. The demigryph knights themselves are strength 4. They're in a circle basically.
Gotcha.
They're not leadership 9.
And the demigryphs are strength 5 by themselves.
and then I have 2 RPs and 2. Wow.
Yeah, so
Force,
it's
fast force guys to deploy.
I'm going to probably swap
Anywhere
out
that's not
Is the entire raised area a hill? So is this like a tear down on the hill?
Let's say the ridge.
Hey, Dan,
Sure.
what are those,
Extra templates?
no. I probably do need extra templates.
I've got 2 sets. Do you need a set?
No, I need a grab these for we only have 9 templates to use, but I need the
cool.
trace.
Oh, I need a small blast, by the way. I think you have both of them.
Actually, they're not going to come down quite yet.
Oh,
Is this yours?
they're on the floor.
That
in
is
front of
mine,
the
yeah.
Use this one, right?
TV. They're on the floor in front of the TV.
Just, unless you need more?
You didn't get Pillar of Fire, right?
I did.
Oh, you did.
I picked it
Oh, with the
on
one
my
with
other
hits,
guy, yeah.
Yeah, we probably.
Oh, do you need a spare? I have more.
Oh, you have
Yeah.
extras? Okay, cool.
Where are they?
In front of the TV, there's a little bucket on the floor.
Here you go, mate.
No, you.
Oh, you're
Yeah,
good?
we'll need-
Okay.
We'll need it for our game.
Oh, we will need, yeah, okay.
Okay, so you've got 1, 2 down.
I've got 2 down, I'm putting my 3rd down. I'm just going to throw some archers down.
1 is here. And 1 is here. 4 is on the Pegasus.
Okay. Let me put my spawn right there.
Yep. What's the toughness on the spawn again?
6.
6. Okay.
It works.
Yeah. Wizard.
So, War Machines all at once, right?
Yes, sir. Dragon over there. Actually, they're gonna. Oh, that's the Pugman's card, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll hang out.
All right.
Hey, Dan, do you remember my energy drink? You know,
I forgot it. I'll get it in a minute.
you're a bad.
That's like a really cool stand. I mean,
Very high.
Yeah, this is like adhesive
Okay,
steel.
put those right there.
stuff on top of just plastic.
yeah.
And I cut it to size.
That for your iPad, that's pretty good.
Oh, that?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
You're talking about something else.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's wonderful. Great. That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah.
So this unit of archers has a champion in it.
Okay. Is he gonna fight the duel?
So,
He might. I could put one of my knights into it, but I don't think the math is great.
With the armor, it's close. Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, pretty good chance of just killing each other.
Because it doesn't count as a charge, so it's just a fight.
Yeah.
And I'm T4, which makes it a little bit tougher.
Yeah.
Marcelo and I did that, played yesterday, and he put a knight up against my thing. It took like 3 rounds, but
Yeah, that's funny. And then weapon skill 4.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think even the wolves or the dogs are weapon skill 4.
Let's go.
But I think you deployed that during the. Does it come on now?
Yeah, I've got some archers coming down here. Actually, they might come down over here.
Yeah, like in retrospect, like I should have taken like the banner K launcher, but anything that gives you bonuses to get missiles. Didn't do it a single time. Like, you know what? I probably won't need to. Oh wait, every army I'm fighting today should.
yeah, that's
Right there.
Cool.
I should just always. I should never leave home without it.
One stanky stank.
You have so many more drops than me.
I have a lot of drops.
Yeah.
Although 3 of them are in ambush, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then characters 5 left. No, 6. And you have a lot of drops too, so it's just
And I do.
funny. But I guess a fair number of yours are all at the same time.
Yes.
Okay. Demigryphs.
I will.
All right, those dudes are there.
Yep.
I will put these knights errants here behind the turtle.
Toughness 5 on the Drogons?
4.
4.
5.
They're only toughness 4?
Yeah, they're not that tough.
Huh.
They do have 4 wounds with a 3-up armor.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah, they're tough by other means.
Sure. Do I want them there?
Harpies.
My cannons still have to go somewhere.
There's not going to be a whole lot of mystery yet.
Yeah, they come down there.
All right.
Oh, front end.
Now that thing is it's got 5
The one there up front, and again, not a unit.
So she can go in the middle of the unit whenever she wants.
Right, she was like a shiver right there. She pulled that.
Yeah, she can anytime. Anytime she can just jump in the middle. So even if she was at the rear, she could jump in the middle.
Okay, spawn's right there.
Yep.
Fair
These
enough.
guys are going to be in marching columns.
She put your makeup on this morning.
Oh, you know it. Every day.
So yeah, that's my long beards.
We are deployed.
Hmm.
I believe I get the +1. You.
I'm going to break my work safe so you can.
I just went first anyway. Let's forget about that. Even though I
So all 3 of those are ambush.
Yes.
Yeah.
No need.
I don't have to. So what you think was right anyway. I don't have to.
So these are deploying as skirmishers.
You would
Okay.
probably take it, right? Yeah.
And they have a vanguard.
They do.
Fair. So I can't charge. You can't charge at a scout.
Okay.
There is that.
2 units behind me and 2 units in front.
Yeah.
All right, these wolves are gonna go right there.
Yep.
No. And no. I have all magic missiles mostly.
So I have 2 actual drops left before Carrot does.
I also have 2 drops.
Right. I'm not going to use this. It's I would run the risk of rolling double ones. Which is,
Not gonna scout.
these guys are.
Oh, sorry. Before you do that, I also get
Oh, you're Vanguard. Yes, yes.
That's the
Yeah,
realm.
do that.
Right there.
Knights of the Realm.
Knights of the realm.
So these guys are movement 9, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna put these horses over here.
We got a little Bugman's card for your enjoyment.
Oh
And
yeah.
mine.
For your enjoyment.
Man, I'd love to see where those skin wolves are going before I had to put my artillery down.
Yeah,
But here we are. We had the perfect amount of guys.
all part of the plan.
Yeah. So this is a Hellblaster model. It's a great cannon.
Sure. Yeah.
Something I get from hanging out on the edge of the table.
Is the Hellblaster any good?
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to take an engineer, like a character, to make it work because he gives some rerolls. But it's you roll 3 artillery dice. That's how many shots you get. So it can get up to 30
Oh,
at
really?
24 inches. Of course, you're risking 3 misfires as
Right.
well. So
Was it like 1 misfires minus 1 to shoot or something?
exactly that, and then second is
Actual-
potentially kaboom. Yeah, and then an engineer can let it use his ballistic skill
Oh,
or reroll one of those
that's
dice.
very good. I have a lot of dwarfs, and the artillery is so bad. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about the Nuln list that we're gonna get in the Arcane Journal because it might just be completely degenerate.
Right.
Like just shoot. Like yeah.
Yep.
And like I was telling somebody, I'm bringing a semi-shooty list to this tournament, and they looked at my list and they're like, "That's semi-shooty."
There's one guy
I've got
who, like,
knights. I do have knights.
Didn't somebody win a GT in like Canada or UK with like a ridiculously shooty Empire list a while back?
I can. I mean, you could just take shooting troops for core. You could take 3. You take a stank and a couple hellblasters. Yeah, I would believe it. I think they've done okay in like what is it? Espot, the square based guys.
Yeah. Online stuff.
Yeah.
What about your leader guy?
Stick one here.
So anything that flies is mounted. And all the mounted guys.
So is that one not on the hill then?
That is not on the hill
Okay.
here. So actually, no. I kind of like it here.
Yeah, I think.
Because that's blocking. That's
Right.
woods. That's blocking
But you
anyway.
probably don't
so-
want to shoot at Marauders with a cannon anyway.
Yeah. All right.
And range on it is like 72 or infinity or something.
40. Yeah.
Oh, it's only
And then it can bounce 20 inches and
Yeah. Okay.
range long.
All those?
Well, I should be comfortably within 48 now, if not in a second.
Yes. Yeah, I think that's probably right. This gives me a couple options. Okay, that is
All right.
me.
Alrighty. Well, do I dance undercover or do I? I
Come
don't know.
face me.
Yeah. Let's see. So if I go here, you can still see me with the cannon. I'd have to go here, but then I'm going to be blocking myself in a little bit.
And how many wounds on these again?
6.
6. Got it.
So they're random moves. So they move compulsory moves. They go before
Yep.
other stuff moves. So I can get them out of the way.
Do they have to go the full distance?
No,
So
they
it's
go up
up
to,
to.
yeah.
Yeah.
No shooting, so we're just gonna
So I guess I
move 10
can
normal.
up here.
I can go anywhere I want, really. No, I think I just
Leave room for some characters. Oh, where are your wizards?
They're not down yet.
Oh, you haven't put them down yet. Okay. Let's see. And what? Sorry, what are your wizards again? They're on what?
So I've got this one, Battle Magic. So he's got Fireball, Pillar of Fire, Arcane Urgency.
But they're all mounted. So
They're all mounted, yep.
you could potentially go in any of these units.
Yes.
Well, I guess the horse can't go in the clumsy demograph unit, but
Yeah.
otherwise. Okay. Can the is the Pegasus Monstrous Cavalry? Or yeah, it is. So it can go. in
Yeah,
the
it's not
demograph.
large. Yeah.
And then the captain obviously will go with one of them.
Yep.
And is that guy a character? Or he's just a sergeant.
And that's a preceptor. So there is, yeah, he's a sergeant. There's not one in this unit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's the old Theodore Bruckner model.
That's awesome. I wasn't even sure that's GW or not because it looks so
Forge
good.
World. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, that was a fun one.
nice. All right, where are you potentially putting your wizards? Well, okay. we're good.
I did say break hand. Stone thrower. It's got 60 inches.
Well, these guys are going here. I'm just gonna put them down. No mystery where these guys are going.
Yeah.
Okay, so I just put that down now. I put my guys down. So I'm gonna just reorganize it.
Okay.
This is all gonna change.
And then my characters. He's going to go in with the unit of demis. He's joining the one with a preceptor in it.
Sure.
And then
These guys are still alright. Then move because they're gonna double tap and they're half, so they're gonna have 5.
your fireball's over there.
Yeah.
I kind of like this guy hanging out here on the line then.
I'm done. You get to place all your.
I'll have an opportunity to... I think I like both of these guys over here, to be honest. Okay. And then your characters are there.
My characters are there.
Cool.
All right. I got to do vanguards before you do anything else. Let me just pull up my.
We both do.
Yeah, we both do. That's right.
No, actually, I think we roll off for Vanguard.
Yes, we do. I don't know how if it's winner chooses or I don't know which how it, I don't know. I don't know if you know.
I think the winner's just going to go first. I'm fine either way.
Okay. All right. So
Okay. Not at all meaningful. So they can
Right.
move Vanguard's 7, and then they have a 16-inch threat range from that. So their total threat range is 23
Yes.
inches.
And the Forge Father has.
So as long as I'm not an inch, okay. These guys are going to run not quite an inch on.
Yep.
And I'm not towing into here so you can't see.
Okay.
Is this an inch across? Yes.
Yeah, it's T10.
My trigger, she has magic missile. She has fireball. And she has template. So this is fireball. That's really level 2 with
So now I have to attach my characters.
That does well.
They're attaching to the characters.
You can try to.
Attaching
We
to
get 3 each.
this
All right.
unit of knights.
Ready for the challenge?
I don't think this is the right thing. I'm going to go for it. We're on the
All
stream.
right. It's fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's my dude. Strides out to the middle of the battlefield.
Yeah, I'm going to... Do you mind if I get a couple pictures?
Yeah, yeah.
This is a great-looking army.
So
Yeah, this is a good-looking battle in general.
Yeah.
12, 13.
You will notice that I've picked the less well-painted of my knight champions.
Sacrifice.
Which might indicate my level of confidence here, but...
I'm picking one of my most recently painted models for the same reason.
I like my odds on that, then. I've heard of new model syndrome.
You roll double once to dispel. Is that you roll this spell?
As long as it's not a bound spell.
So,
Yeah.
double wants to dispel. Yeah, it's a miscast.
Marcel, I have it here.
Unless it's on a bound item.
Yep. All right.
I think we're
my
fighting
guy has a
against...
flail there. He's armed the same. I just don't have a flail on.
Hi.
But
You're the host. I'll let you roll first.
thank you.
Both initiative 3, right?
Yeah, weapons go 4, right?
Yep.
Okay. So 4s.
I don't do what I want to do.
Probably because I said it.
No.
Not like that.
Not a
I
good
need
start.
4s.
When you look at it.
Yeah.
From the thing that blew up or the thing that hurt the thing that blew up?
For the thing that hurts you.
Oh, I got it. From the thing that hurt?
I think. Oh, I see what you're saying. I don't know. In that case,
Let's do it.
I don't know.
Here's what I don't know. Panic from a vortex.
Yeah.
Do you run from the wizard? Do you run from where the vortex started? Do you run from where it ended?
I would think where it ended, but
That's how I've been playing.
Yeah.
I got 3 hits.
So you got 5 wounds.
The other 3.
I will get that in the box. Quite some spin on that one.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Looking for boxcars. Well, looking for another boxcars for the ward save. Oh, I needed that go first.
Wow. That's a big deal. That's a ton of shooting.
That's an extra round of shooting for sure.
That is. Okay. I will quite happily take first turn.
Yeah.
All right, so what do I need to get moving here? I don't think I'm going to have a ton of movement. They are in range of them. These guys are not all in range, so they will inch up. Though they're not on the hill, so they can't see through anyway, so they'll hang tight. They're not going to move again. These will.
So I can do
And do they have an extra ward against fire damage?
Against magic missiles and vortices.
Got it.
Vortexes? Vortices? I don't know.
Vortices. Yeah.
Command. So that's going to be very
Okay.
So that's enchantments, hexes, the other one. The other thing that's there.
And one of the charge ranges over here. This is the only one I'm really worried about, I suppose.
Yeah.
You
Those
don't have
guys-
any gotchas if I move up like this.
No. Those
Okay.
guys move 8, and they're skirmishers, but swift stride, so, they have a 17-inch threat.
Sure. And the guy on the left is the guy closer to you is your wizard?
This guy. the blue
That
guy.
guy's the wizard, 27, so I'll be well out of that.
Well, I'm going to use one of her spell slashers.
He's just jumping up.
So it just gives me 12-inch, and then I can measure whatever I want.
Gives me a couple options.
How do cannons work for skirmishers? Is it just whatever models it goes through?
Yeah. One time, it will never happen again. I have once managed to take out a line of 4 Pegasus Knights in a shot. It felt so good.
Yeah, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
I have a spell range of 27.
Okay. So I've got 24 inches with both of these on them and, this stuff.
Okay.
He's got an 18-inch magic missile for the summoning. I don't think I'm moving anything else here. I might move up with some archers over here. Just to whip shots at these boys. Yes, only a couple of them are in range.
Oh, just one thing, not as a gotcha, but these guys actually move 8. It might matter because they're skirmishers, and if I move them shift around. But
Okay, so are all of them or these?
the unit moves 7, these guys actually move 8. So not when I charge,
Which does, yeah, sure.
but when I move around, it'll eventually matter. If you're trying to measure ranges.
Sure. And he has my dragon bow. That is 36 inches. So he can just shoot across at the
Yeah,
moment.
it's weird. I rolled a 7 plus 4. So yeah.
I think I'm holding tight on this side.
All right.
Yeah.
We're going to.
So I think from them, you get full cover here, I think, because you're more than half obscured by the woods.
Okay.
I think technically that's model by model, but
Who are you shooting at?
these guys.
Into the wolves?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's model by model.
So full cover.
Sure.
I think I've maybe 2 or 3 guys that have a clear shot.
Yeah, I'd say probably these 4 have unobscured.
Okay, and then I'll give full cover to the rest.
Okay.
I am not going to Arcane Urgency. Yeah, let's get at it. So shooting, let's do the crossbows. So I believe I'm out of range with the handgun, the repeater handgun is 24, so I'll be out. So I have 4 crossbows hitting on 5s for range.
Okay.
I've got 2.
All right, T3.
T3, 3's to wound. Nothing. And then I have 5 hitting on
7?
7s. Yeah, 7. So 6s by 4s. None. Okay. Let's do the dragon bow on the BSB into. I'm just going to go into this guy.
Okay.
So I'm stood still, long range, hitting on a 3.
Wow, he has BS5.
Hits. BS5. Only 2 attack. He's not a fighter. Force to wound. Nothing. Okay. Let's come over here. The pistoliers, or the outriders rather, are all going into them. Okay. They can all see.
Sure.
All got range. It's going to be long range, multiple shots, so they're hitting on 5s.
Okay. Yeah, you're good.
Well, the wizard and the circle knights, so their card range is not that much.
No champion. Okay.
Did you say they don't have ponders, do
They didn't move.
Oh,
they
they didn't.
vanguarded, and
Oh,
they
right,
stood
right,
still
right.
in this turn.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I flipped that 6. That was not a hit. And 3's to wound. I count 3 only.
Okay. Read it.
And a panic check.
4, I guess.
BS4. Yep.
Yeah. That's pretty good for Empire dudes.
That's a 100. That's a 95-point unit.
Yeah. That's 3, you said, right?
Yeah. I think the panic check is immediate,
Yes, it is.
so that does impact range for other things. They're loving it. Okay. I will do. I got these archers. I have 3 clear shots, 1 full cover from my own guy. I'll do that first. I stood still, so 5s to 7s, 6 by 4. Nope. One guy's completely blocked. These are going to be 5s for range. I have 1 for the wound. Does wound.
I don't need to train anymore.
Yeah. Is that even worth magic missiling? I don't know.
It is 35 points.
Yeah, that's true. You could run away.
I don't know if I'm saying that facetiously or not.
Are these skirmishers?
Are they what?
Are they skirmish order?
No, they're open order.
Okay, got it.
But everything there is immune to psychology, so if you
Okay.
destroy it, it's not going to
Let's do the easy stuff first. Ruby Ring of Ruin into these guys. From the Pegasus.
Oh, just check range because I mean you
I
probably
should be right outside of
You want to
27.
just be at 24? That's fine. Oh, not that I meant.
Oh yeah, these guys I put just within 24. They're like right on the edge.
Gotcha. So I'll try my faded here probably.
Yeah. So I need to show a 6. That one's not happening.
What else do you have? Oh, I can't even stop it. So
Yeah.
Oh no, it's bounce spell. It can't do what's it called?
Oh, perfect invocation.
Yeah, I
so you
could-
could try
I could go for
kill it
box
on the box cards. I have more magic missiles.
Yeah, I guess I'll wait for the other ones.
Okay. 10 hits. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on your toughness 3.
Yeah.
3s. I mean, it was a good roll. 9 with
Wow.
no AP.
All right. I have light armor and shields. Not as good as your roll. They're different.
Oof.
That is a rough ruby ring.
That is a rough ruby ring. I don't have a ton of range to other good stuff. That wasn't even my proper fireball.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, so I got the Drogos, which are a terrible target. He could hit those Marauders. So he's going to do his fireball into those Berserkers.
Okay.
He has a Wizard Staff, so +5 here. That will go off on a 10. That is a better faded target for
What else do you
sure.
have? You have-
I have the summoning from him, and he also has another fireball.
Okay, summoning is not. It's like 18.
It's 18 inches. It's an 18-inch fireball, goes off on a 9, and it's AP 1.
Okay, I'll try and stop this. Because,
Yes.
No.
Good effort. 2d6. 7 this time. That is dead odds.
These are T4.
T4. Okay. And the riders aren't?
No. Well, these are Berserkers.
Ah,
They're
gotcha,
different.
gotcha.
Yeah, those are Marauder riders.
Floors. 5.
I have a 6-up armor. You kill 4.
Whew.
Because their ward save is only against magical.
Yeah. And they're frenzied, so ITP. No panic. Okay.
Right.
I'm going to cast the summoning on this wolf from this guy again, so +5.
Yep.
That goes off on a 9.
Yep, I can't stop
Okay. 2d6. 6.
it. Yeah, I'll just take it. This is AP. Well, AP doesn't matter.
I only got 1 wound.
No, it's just enough to do it.
So that was, it's worth rolling. And then I'm going to fireball, I guess I'm going to fireball him. I need 6s to wound. It's almost not worth casting. I'm out of range of them. Well,
What? Oh, not yet.
I'm going to
1 sec.
throw down the Pillar of Fire with him
Okay.
on a 10.
I can't do anything about it.
So that is going to go down within 12. Oh, no, that's him. I'm sorry. Wrong guy.
Okay.
3 up, ward against fire. I'll fireball the big mutant dude on a 10. 2d6, only 3. I need 6s.
Okay.
None. All right, cannon time. Let's do this one. Do I want to kill a Droger or him? They have a 3-up save. Do they have any native ward save?
Just against magic missiles and vortices.
Okay. I'm going to try to put a cannon through them.
Okay.
So I'll start with the one in the back. And I'm going to aim 10 inches from the back of his base. So if I roll a 10, I can't overshoot. 2, I need a decent bounce. So I'm 8 inches from the back now. 6, that should do it.
Yeah, because they're basically
2 inches.
Yep.
Wound on a 2, strength 10. AP 3, so you should have a 6-up save. Okay, D3 plus 1.
7, but I get something bigger.
3 wounds.
Got one left.
They're 4 wounds
Yeah,
each.
4 wounds each.
Wow. That's pretty spoopy. Okay, that's not a super efficient target. He can only regen. He can only gain back wounds if he's in combat. If he does a wound with his, does he have like he's got a gaping maw attack? Is it just one attack
it's
with
one
that?
attack strikes last. If he does damage with that,
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna try to put a cannonball through him, 10 inches from the back.
Yeah, I'm not within 27 of that. But
6. I'll measure that in a moment, but that might do it.
it might automatically.
So
Oh,
let's see.
it stays there. Right?
So 4 inches.
I don't think his base is 4 inches.
No. So it
Right.
plunks right there. I have 1 left. I'm going to try and throw it just straight through this unit of skin wolves.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, I got a laser here
Oh
somewhere.
yeah, Scott has one too. Yeah. Mine's had a battery. How do I said offer it?
Where did I put it though?
Yeah, I realized I placed him down, and then I realized to ask the question about how it works with skirmishers.
Yeah, it's the single most important tool for me to be playing this at the moment, and I've got it. Here we go.
Okay.
So let's not shine myself in the eye with it.
The one with the white
So
tray. I'm gonna go and so 9 of
I think I can hit a hero and then 2 models.
I think you definitely can do that.
So I'm going 10 from the back of this guy's base.
Okay. So the hero has to do like a lookout, sir, or something?
You will have lookout, sir. Yeah. Just don't roll a 1. What am I doing? Here we go. I overshoot 2 inches, so I'm 8 inches from the back of his base. Big bounce, 8. So I'm going to hit the last 8 inches. So I think I'm going to hit.
Probably 2 berserkers too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Do that one more time. Right there. Yeah. You got 1 berserker.
Okay.
Yeah. It actually
So-
hits him right in the middle of his base. Then.
Berserker, roll 1 to wound. No, I do wound him. That's AP3.
All right. He has a ward.
And then 3 on the Skinwolf unit. So there is 1 on the hero, which does wound, and then 2 on the unit. That is armor bane. It doesn't matter. You're doing regens.
Yeah,
So look out, sir, first.
Look out, sir.
And you're good?
All right. So I got 3 regions.
Yep. Oof. And how many wounds are these each?
There are 3 wounds each.
Okay, so first die, D3 plus 1. Okay, so that will then kill. So that's
the guy.
2 wounds.
Yeah,
that
that kills
kills 1. Can I get the second? I can.
Okay. It's 2 dead. I'll replace.
2 are going to be straight for your toss.
Actually, I'm gonna keep that guy back there.
Sure. And that is a panic check.
Yes, they can panic.
Oh man, that was pretty gnarly.
They're fine.
They're fine.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if it makes you feel better, they did nothing last game, but that does not make anybody feel better. Yeah,
Yeah, that was good. That was a good.
that was that duel was a big deal.
Yes, it was a huge deal.
Huge deal. I don't think I have. Oh, did they? I don't think they shot. They shot on the top.
Yeah, they did not shoot yet.
They moved, I believe, to get in. Oh no, maybe they didn't.
I don't think they did. They have longbows or
Nah, normal bows. They're just in range at the back. So 5s
yeah.
for a distance. Nothing.
Okay.
Easy enough. Start of turn. That's going to move D6. 2 inches. Nothing special.
All right.
All right. When can you start ambushing, and how does that work?
I believe it's turn 2.
Okay.
I actually don't know. I know I can't charge the turn to come in. Then I
Sure.
yeah, let's look it up because it will be important.
Do you come in? Well, we'll look it up.
I think I have to come in within or not within 8 inches of you. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, ambushers. Okay. Roll a d6 from the beginning of round 2 onwards. Roll a d6 at the start of your start of turn sub phase. On a 1 through 3, you're delayed. On a 4 up, you arrive. You come in during the compulsory move sub phase. Placed on any edge of the battlefield, chosen by the controlling player, but not within 8 inches of an enemy model.
Cool.
If any ambushers are still held in reserve by the start of turn 5, they arrive automatically.
Got
So compulsory moves, they come in, they can still move, but they can't charge.
Okay.
Go on, so that's going to be D3 plus 3.
All right, Gaze of the Gods. So let's start with the guy who's got all the rerolls.
Oh.
6. He's got. I'm gonna pick some different dice here to denote this. I'm gonna use these to show his remaining rerolls.
Okay.
and I'll use the white dice to show what he's actually got.
Okay.
So he's got +1 strength, +1 leadership.
Let's go. All right.
I could do Gaze of the Gods and the Wizard, but I don't have rerolls there, so I don't think I want to.
Got it. So did you buy? Sorry, you bought the rerolls, or was that from a? Okay.
They're 5 points each.
Okay, got it.
Spells. All right. I'm gonna do the self buff for the toughness.
Okay,
This needs a 7. It's a remains in play spell.
you got that.
Goes off. They are +1 toughness. I don't know. I'll just use. Use this to mark it, I guess. Let's see. I'll do Oaken Shield for the ward save. This is another reason why that first turn mattered so much.
Oh my god, yeah. 5x5s would have felt
Oaken
much
Shield,
different.
So whatever. I'll put that was a 5. Yeah, number 5 spell. Okay, Oaken Shield. Okay, so I've got Pillar, Fireball, and Curse of Cowardly Flight. Okay, so it's all right. Yep. So you have 16 inches on these guys, right?
Yes. Yep. And I should note, all the knights have counter charge. First charge doesn't matter. And they can change around their formation on counter charge as well with drill.
Got it.
More important for those guys at the moment.
All right. These guys are going to go 16.
-1 for woods unless they.
I'm going to go around.
Okay. Okay.
So I should get this.
Yeah, that's around.
Because they move, I'm gonna need 6s. And then
Sure.
one more, that's gonna be 7. So 5 on the inside, 6 on the one.
They have 30-inch range, so 15 is half.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Because it's going to get it for now. I'm not going to be able to charge you next turn. Right?
Okay.
Okay, because I go 8, 14, 17. Oh, actually, I could charge, but I have to go through the woods.
Is that it for shooting them?
Could charge there. You know what? These guys are going to go back here.
Interesting. Okay.
So I can declare the charge, but maybe you'll cannon me or something.
So you're in range of, you're in charge range of those
I'm in
guys?
17 of both, actually, but
Okay.
yeah, these guys.
Okay. Yeah, that would be an interesting cannon. Yeah.
All right. These guys go. Oh, sorry. You mind if I do him? He's got his random.
Please, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oof, not good. 7 inches. I will go up. Yeah, let me wheel an inch. Well, let's say go up 2 inches first. Wheel an inch. And then I go 4 more.
Okay.
These guys.
They move 5? 6?
Yeah, Berserkers are a little faster.
Do they natively have 2 attacks, or it's just they got frenzy?
It's because they have friends.
Okay. I'm so sorry. What does Corn do for them again?
They don't have market for it. They have market divided.
Got it. Okay.
It's a weird. They've given frenzy by proxy. It's like
Okay.
a weird thing. All right. Let's see. So I'm not gonna be able to get there unless I march.
There's a line of sight there too. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have to march. You mind if I just change his position a little bit?
Yep. You're good.
I'll go like that. Yeah, so without the wheel.
Sure.
In fact, I have an extra inch because I wheeled the inches on.
Yep. You're good.
Thank you.
Is that the Forge World?
7 inches. Yeah, it is. Sick. Yeah, so 7 inches up would be right there.
What do you use for the snow?
Baking powder and
Okay.
white glue and Elmer's glue. Yeah.
Wow, looks great. I have some. Hopefully, we're getting some Middenheim guys. We're getting the Tutagen Guard back.
Yeah, they look cool. All the new stuff they showed yesterday was awesome.
Yeah, I'm super excited. But I'm gonna do some snowy bases. I'm gonna be one of those complete degenerates that just has 3 different Empire armies, like Space Marine players.
Oh, do you mind if I try and faded dispel the
Yes,
inflation?
please.
Thanks.
So you need to show
10.
10. Yeah.
No, it's good.
Yep.
Thank you for letting me go out of order.
No. Quite all right.
Okay. So the question is, do I go 7 or 8? Stay out of your charge range, your dispel range, which is not great. Dispel range right to the corner is just a little bit too short. So I'd have to march if I want to start dispelling stuff. Or be in your spell range, but you can always get out of it.
I'm gonna declare this charge.
What am I gonna cast?
They're charging. All against that. And then
I wouldn't be able to fireball you either, because you're a little bit too far away.
yeah, they're in range, so they'll charge.
Throwing a pillar doesn't do too much.
And worth notice, they are both noting they're both magic resist, and then he's got the extra +1 dispel.
Okay, magic resist 1.
I believe it is just 1.
I'm gonna march.
Yep, just 1.
I'm gonna go march. There's 16.
Oh,
This guy also goes 16. These guys go 14. So back edge to back edge.
yeah. I'm not an Age of Sigmar guy, but this is one of the AOS models that has always spoken to me, and I like seeing it used in Oberon,
Yeah, I've got
giving
a
me ideas.
back edge to back edge there. I've got a lot of Age of Sigmar stuff in this. I just kind of picked random stuff that I liked.
Yeah, I mean it works.
Yeah, I'm doing back edge to back edge.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to avoid you getting several hits
Yeah,
with the cannon. I'm just hoping you just misfire something.
yeah. I mean, I'll probably max out it too, the way you're placing things.
What's their max charge range?
Also, I think only 1 cannon can see them at the moment. So.
Right, that's what I'm going for here.
Yeah.
I think I capped it so you're only gonna get 2,
Yeah.
no matter where you go here. So I'll have to live with that. And then I go, and that's it. Oh, like I said, the other random move, if you don't mind.
Oh, yep.
Oh, he's
There you go. Whoa.
what was that? 16.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to do something about that.
Yeah, now he's relevant.
Huh.
I did, yeah. I just moved my
Interesting.
back 3 and
Could go through that. When you go through it, it's just the dangerous. I don't take the hits from the vortex, do I?
No. Oh, that's only when it moves.
When it moves, that's right.
So the second it moves in my turn, you'll take that.
Yes.
You don't care about it anyway.
Yeah, but you're gonna hit me if I move up at all. Probably. Well, you might. Go
They're flaming attacks as well.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah. Oh, but they get the 5 up against. I'm not too afraid.
yeah.
I'm more afraid of the dangerous terrain, frankly.
Sure.
Because it's strength 3, so
Strength 3, 5 to wound, -2.
yeah.
she's going to try and cast.
So
I'll try and go around it. I think. Let's go 3 inches there, 4 inches,
actually, you know what? No.
5 inches,
Okay.
5.5. So I have.
Oh, it might be short.
So that's 11, and then one.
Not on that one. On the other one, they
Two. Three. Okay. And then he's.
okay.
Oh, you shot these guys. That's right. Okay.
I'm just gonna throw it out there because I don't want the feels bad gotcha. This is probably shooting through their flank at the moment.
Oh, thank you. If you wouldn't mind,
Yeah.
I want to just make it so you're in the front, which is
Yeah.
I think that's good. Thank you. That
Sure.
was very much appreciated.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay. You're probably gonna block that charge anyway, but whatever. It's well, at least make it a threat that we have to deal with a little bit. Actually, I know which way you're gonna go with that. Right. Over there.
Okay.
Marauder, big step.
One. So we are.
Unfortunately, I think that's it.
Okay. Start of turn. That will move.
So that's good.
5 inches. Do I try kill this? Or do I try put some wounds on this? I think I do. So 5 should get me. Yeah. So it's just gonna pop through like this.
Sure.
So I'll do the big guy first. So, and sorry, those words. D3 plus 3 on the spawn. Big 6. 6 is to win though.
6s.
Oh,
wow.
Jeez.
All right. Well, I got it's AP2, so no heavy armor.
Regen.
Yeah, just regens.
Oh my god.
2.
Okay.
4 left.
I was not expecting that.
Me neither.
Whoa.
These yours here?
Those are not mine.
Okay.
D3 on the skin wolves. I've got 5.
Okay, right now they are T5.
T5. So 6s. 2. 5s by 5s.
I have no armor, so it's just regens.
And you got your ward off, right?
Oh, and I got the ward off. Thank you.
Yeah.
So 1 ward.
Yep.
Here's the regen.
Okay, you're good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. I've got some decisions to make here. I mean, they're quite happy shooting there, I think.
Yeah, because I'm 8 plus.
So their threat range is
17.
So they're gonna go.
Yes,
17 because they have to. They have to.
16.
So that because they have to keep up with them.
Yes.
Yeah. So 16
That's his. That's like.
ish. Yeah, I'm gonna. Mark
Actually, I really wanted to get Arcane Urgency. That was
it's so good.
key to this army, actually.
It is so good. When I end up with it on both of the mages in this, it's just such a. It just makes you if you're able to do that on one, but on a couple, it just lets you do such goofy movement stuff.
It's like a get out of jail free card too. It's like
Yes.
you mess something up, you're like, oops, okay, I'm gonna fix it.
100%. So that's their threat range.
And then now.
Oh, do you want one of these instead?
That works.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was looking at that and I was like, oh, that would be great, but I don't know if it's for. All right.
They actually don't have fire.
Oh man. Okay. I don't have any charges to declare.
Okay.
I mean, I guess I could here, but I'm not really interested.
So that's what I'm gonna put that as a 3 because so that's 12.
So
22 is very easily.
these are moving up
So there are.
Very cautiously.
very cautiously. I'll wheel
I'm gonna try.
about 2.5. So I've gone 4.5. I'll march. Is up to 7.5, and then I'm gonna wheel back like that.
Okay.
So I can see lots of stuff. They are going to shift over. No, they're not. If you're gonna charge them, I can stand and shoot. So
Yeah.
they might just hang where they are. They got some shots on this, though. You have cover.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Then they're going to be charging. And then here, I don't know if you had a charge.
Yeah, they're just gonna hang out where they are. They might even fall back. Let me think.
But you are 7, just over 13. So 14 would do it.
Okay.
Not counting the fact you have to wheel.
Right.
These are gonna actually move back a little bit.
So, yeah, I mean, I might as well if I don't, and whatever. But, let's see. So, roll 26.
Okay.
5.
What to do? I'm doing the easy stuff first because this is very stressful. That's a little bit rude.
Oh, nice.
That's a 16 to your outer edge.
Nice. Okay,
So that should get you.
Interesting.
And I'm assuming you had no charges to declare, right?
No charges. Yeah, whizzy into the.
Go for it. Double team them.
So their threat ranges
They do not have Swift Stride. They 13.
13.
They move 7.
But
So basically, the
And with
board.
the terrain in between, it's very unlikely.
Yeah. So I mean, you could. They actually have fire and flee. No, I'm more concerned about him from that perspective. Do I just dump shots into him?
Yeah. Although he doesn't declare charges, so
Right. Oh yeah.
there's no stand and shoot against that dude.
Huh.
I wish Arcane Urgency worked against that, but it does not.
Yeah.
Okay. We're just gonna have them march. There are 8 movements of 16. I did, but you have a 5. So.
Oh, actually, oh shit, it does work. I didn't realize that.
Oh, you can fire and
Yeah,
flee?
no, I'm sorry. Arcane Urgency does work against. It could double move him and essentially get a charge.
Oh, whoa.
I thought you couldn't, but I just realized because it's as long as it's moved during the movement phase, compulsory moves is during the movement phase.
That's wild. Okay. Am I greedy is the question. The answer might be yes. So 13, I would get yeah, I'm right on the edge of their range. So you need a 6. Okay. And you go through terrain. That actually might not be a chargeable.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Yeah. I think I'm greedy. I think I am greedy. I'm going to try to deal with that. I need to clear up some space.
So that's 7 plus 7 I already went. So I have 1.
He can fly.
So that's them moving out. Next.
These can move.
Okay. Since they attempted a charge, they can't actually do.
I'm going to do it like this.
Oh, actually, cheats in here, so even ignore what I just said.
So random movement. If you charge skirmishers, you have to charge the closest model.
Well, it's not a charge though.
It's not a charge.
Yeah, I can just move in any direction. Well, it's close order, so I still have to maneuver and stuff. But,
yeah.
I don't have to go to the closest.
Gotcha. Interesting. This is such a weird.
Yeah,
spot
random
to be
move
in.
gives you a lot of flexibility.
You know what? We're gonna try and do some counter artillery battery.
I mean, you might just get one of my whizzies, unless I move these.
Yeah, that's
Actually, your base isn't fitting through there right now, but you could overrun.
yes, that building. It's a
I'm gonna need 16.
You've been rolling very well. It should be good.
I think I'm just going to really try to get some hurt on that. All right. Over here. He's going to move up a bit. Actually, they might stand still, and there's a wound on one of these. Did I do 1 wound to one of these?
No, because you.
Oh, I got one of these down to 1. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's what this was.
Okay, yeah, and then
You killed-
2 on
2 cannons killed 1 outright, and the third one.
and they saved on all the wards from the vortex.
Yes.
Okay. Might stand still. Yeah, he's gonna wheel
I just want to check the stats. Okay, so let's see.
like this,
Yeah, let's start.
just opening up that charge arc a bit, and they're gonna move up a bit.
I have no options.
Do I reform these? Maybe. I'm gonna Arcane Urgency him from my other guy.
Okay.
I will cast that on a 10.
Are you at a 24? I think you probably are.
He is, yes.
Okay, so the guy's casting it. Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you roll?
A 10.
10. So I need an 11 to stop you with the Favour.
Yep.
So unless you have striking,
So he's gonna move out of my spell range anyway.
so I have.
I'm gonna try and stop this. I think this is kind of important.
Your 1, 7, 4. I need
Nope.
5.
Okay.
4 normal. So 5. Now I do reroll ones because they are.
He's just within 18, but back here.
Okay.
And then the horsey kick.
And then you can see.
And not today.
Okay. I think that's it. I'll start the easy shooting, crossbow, everything over there into this guy.
Okay.
So I should be outside of half because of how you positioned. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, throwing dice around was a lot easier on the shag carpet. Thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, there might have been another one actually. I dropped one of mine. Take a look for it in a minute. Here it is.
Oh, another one?
Okay, so I'm in 24, so I do have the champion shooting. He's -2 for range and multiple shots, so he's on 5s, and the rest are just on 5s for long range.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
These are all strength 4 AP1.
Strength 4, AP1 on the handgun, the white dice,
Oh,
and
no,
then
crossbows.
it's no AP but armor bane 2 on the crossbows.
Gotcha.
Not not much of a roll. 1. No wound.
All right.
Easy. That's not really what I wanted there. Those archers are going to go into the wolves. One of them, I think you have full cover, and then I've got 4 clear shots. So I have 6s for long range, and then he is going to be 8s. So 6s by 5s. No hits. Easy enough. I can do the dragon bow from this into him.
Okay.
I did move. I need a 4. Nope. Pistolers, everything into this.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Within 12 inches. Yep. Here we go. 4s. -1 for multiple shots. I'll get that in the box. Decent.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
6s now, though.
Yep.
Love a few here. None. 1? None.
Almost.
Okay. First cannon. 10 inches from the back of him. And I'm going to shoot it in such a way that it would bounce through an ogre as well.
So which one is? Can they both do that, or?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, they both. Yeah, I can see it.
So, first bounce. 4. So 6 from the back of his base. That's going to go straight through both.
Yep. Yep.
So wound on the spawn does wound.
Okay.
So that'll be a regen.
Yeah, just a regen. Good.
Off. Wound on the ogres does wound.
This is a 6-up armor.
Yep.
I think that's it. Right? Kill that guy.
Yep. Panic.
Yeah, and you wounding me on.
They're immune to psychology.
Okay, easy. Second cannon, exact same thing. He has 6 from the back of the base. 6.
It just gets the 10, right?
Yeah, and it'll just hit him.
What was it? 4 and 6, and it was 10 inches from his base, right?
So 4.
What did you do from the back of the dragon ogres? He's got a 4.
It was a 6, so he was 4 from the back of the wait.
No, you rolled a 4 and then a 6. I think.
Okay,
Yeah, so it should be exactly right here.
then it is right there. It hits him.
Yeah, I just meant it didn't hit.
I'm getting too excited about my shooting. I do wound.
Yeah, because it's strength 8 or 10 or something.
10.
Yeah.
Yep.
5 up. Oof.
3 wounds.
That hurts.
I'm strength 6, so. Hey, okay, those are 2 armor banes.
Although I can't complain. 2 cannons hitting me.
Sure. 5 archers did they did move. So 5's for short range, but moving. 2 hits. See another 6. 1.
5 up armor.
Yep. Hey. The summoning from the guy in the back. So +5 on this. That goes off on a 12.
I can't do anything about this.
Okay, 2d6 auto hits. Only 5. Need 6s. 1 at AP 1, but it's just the regen.
Armor. Nope. Regen. It's good.
Oh no! His fireball goes off. Big roll, please. No. No, none. Ruby Ring of Ruin from the other guy goes off. 8.
I have to cover more sick.
I see 2. No AP.
Armor. Regen. Oh, it's got 1 left.
And fireball.
Didn't you already do the fireball?
So they both have fireball, and I did a ruby ring.
Gotcha. I didn't realize you had
I have 4 magic missiles.
Gotcha.
It's a lot. That will go off on a 7. No, it's an 8.
an 8.
That will not go off, and it's the other guy without the wizard staff. Okay, you got 1 wound on you. Do I have? I don't have anything else over there. That sucks. That 1 word save saved you.
I still have to roll reasonably high to get to you.
True. Okay. Well, I've got another cannon.
Great. They're just rejected.
No worries. It's all good.
Let's see. Where does that cannon go? I think skin wolves. I'm going to shoot it through such that it can hit 2, so I'm shooting through there, I guess, from that cannon.
Yep.
Overshoots by 2. I'm 8 from the back of this guy's base, and we'll bounce straight through. So wound on your lord doesn't wound, and then on the other guy does wound.
Okay. I have 5 up ward and a 5 up regen.
Okay, nice. Done decent on the wards and regens.
Yeah.
And that is very sadly my turn.
All right. Well, give me a chance to do something.
Actually, I might try one more thing.
Sure.
I could try to recast that over here, which I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to pick that up.
On the pillar. Yeah.
Yeah. And recast it right there.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'll do it like that. So, start of turn. That will move enough to pop through all 3.
Okay.
So D3 plus 3. 5. I need a 6 here.
Oh, the 6s are killing me. All right.
So straight to regen.
Yeah, it's just regen.
All right. Yep.
Nope.
Oh.
Just enough. Oh, that's brutal.
That was a big deal.
That was a huge deal. I wonder if it would have made it.
Jeez.
I'm curious. Would have been.
Roll it.
Oh, it would have been.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Damn. Drogo's only 4. 5s. So 2.
5 up armor. 5
3
up.
at ward though. It's a 5 at ward? I thought they had a.
They have 3 up armor, but it's AP2, right? So 5 up armor, and then they have a 5 up ward against magic missiles.
Oh, I thought they had a 3 up
No.
against magic missiles, or I thought they have a ward against flaming attacks.
No, just magic missiles and vortex.
Huh. Okay.
So I took a wound.
And then D3 plus 3 on them. Big 6. 5s here. Only 1.
Actually, I didn't get a save there anyway.
And that is a panic.
They're frenzy.
They're frenzy. That's easy. Okay. Damn.
All right, ambushers.
Yes.
2 of them are in.
Okay.
They come in the compulsory moves. So I gotta do this compulsory move. Oh, sorry, I gotta declare charges.
No, you're
that's where he's going.
Okay. Yep. Good roll.
This is 15. Well, now you have another threat.
I do. I'm gonna have to do something
I
about
have a lot
that.
of cannons to get to that.
Yeah, all the cannons can see him at least, but
Yeah, but I could go.
a lot of my stuff is in the way as
I could
well.
block
So
1 cannon.
yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, I'd probably just go full send.
Yeah. So I'm neglecting to issue any challenges or
Okay. Declaring charges, so he's going to declare there.
I will stand and shoot.
Yep.
It's cool that Art and a friend come and watch for a little bit, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not going to be able to do that with the wheel. The question is, do I charge into there?
I don't think I get countercharge against. Oh, you're beasts. I guess I would countercharge.
I don't think it is. I think it's cavalry monsters. Is it beasts? Maybe it is.
I'll check.
I think it's cavalry monsters and chariots. But yeah, just check that for me.
Those 3 for sure.
I mean, I might charge because what else am I going to do?
So then you go first, or that guy in the thing?
Yeah.
It's not under the charge rules. It's under special rules, I think.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot a 5 plus 1 is 6. So I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, if you do have counter charge, I probably won't. But if it works against it, I probably won't. But if I
Yeah. This index is so poorly
it's under the
organized.
special rules. Yeah,
Special features, special rules. Got
you
it.
got okay. So we gotta look these other guys.
Counter charge.
Oh, very nice. So I have one miss. I have.
I gotta do my spells and stuff too. Get ahead of myself.
Just that one guy.
No, cavalry, chariot, monster, not beast.
Okay, all right. So they're okay. Let me do my spells first because I completely forgot about that.
Yeah,
Put
sure.
a word on them.
Yep. No.
That's really important. Oh, 2 dice for the miscast. 7. I don't know what that does, but let's find out.
That's not a good time for a miscast.
Yeah, that was not ideal. 7. Single strength 4 AP1. That's it.
Oh, that is
That's not too
fine.
bad. Needs a 5 to wound me right now.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Well, I would have liked the ward, but
Yeah.
So yeah, you have one at -2.
the question is, do I move up and do some shooting, or do I? Shooting's not gonna. Well, a little bit. Oh, I do Gaze of the Gods.
Yep.
So the big guy, 4. He's got extra weapon skill.
So he's what, 8 now?
He's weapon skill 7 now. He's
Okay.
only an Exalted Champion.
Okay, got it.
So what you call it?
All right. So yeah. So charging there. Well, now the Dragon Ogres have a more clear path.
Yeah. They do just barely have a charge on them. They do have fire and flee.
Okay. So I won't be able to catch you. I'll try and go for the 6 there.
Okay.
So we'll shoot.
They'll stand and shoot.
Okay. And yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'll resolve this real quick. So 5s for stand and shoot. And 5s. 1 no AP.
Yep.
Oh. They have any ward? It's just the
no, just against magic missiles and stuff.
Damn. That counts for combat rolls.
It does. Yeah.
And then into those guys. So I'm gonna have the stand and shoot multiple shots. Everybody's hitting on 5s. So yeah. So I need 9 of these. 6. 5s all around. See if they can do it this time. No, they cannot.
I'll do some.
Okay. So 3s to wound here, and I knocked that over. That was not a 6.
These are all strength 4?
Yeah. So 1 armor vein, so that's AP 2, and then 1 with no AP.
Okay, here's the no AP. Kills 2.
Okay.
All right. And then do you want? Oh, these are nothing here. Okay. So here's to go in there. 5, 2, 7 plus 8, 15.
So there is 17 away.
Yeah, that's not making it. All right, so I'm going
5.
plus 2, 7. Yeah, this is not going my way. These guys.
Yeah. I'm not sure they can fail.
Yeah, they might have.
Yeah, they're
5
fine.
yeah. So I have to maximize.
How frequently do they make it into combat?
Not very often.
That's
Usually
nice.
long dead at this point.
Sure. Yeah, my fireball was on the wrong side of the board.
And the Dragon Ogres.
Yep.
I don't think that. I think I needed the 6.
So they move 6 inches or
5
7,
inches.
5. So 10. Yeah.
Yeah, because I have a 7-inch move, so it's
Oh, 7.
12.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Yeah.
7 plus 5. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if I had the 14. Oh, I did have the 14. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Oh, I wasn't in range anyway. I was thinking 14.
You weren't in range anyway.
I wasn't. Yeah. Do you want me to move it, or?
Then it didn't happen.
Okay.
You put the wound back on too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't realize I did the math wrong.
Yeah, all good.
All right, so
So those are misses. We have 4 hits. We are now rolling to wound.
well, at least you want, well, I guess I got. I mean, what am I also gonna do here? Oh,
Get in my face.
Oh, strike 4 base. Strike 6. Okay. So that's 4 minus 2.
No charges to make.
it's gonna go. Whoop.
I guess I can try charging. They have counter charging, right?
Just have to say, and yeah, you're about an inch away.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing else for me to do.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then remaining moves.
Yep.
Marauder is gonna move here.
Oh no, they fell back in good order.
Oh, so do you mind if I do the faded dispel here? I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
First, that was gonna be still on the table. No, it's still there.
Take a side that's guiding.
When these things are persistent, they are so...
Yeah.
It's kind of a dumb spell, to be honest. But
Oh yeah, it's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
it's obviously the best spell.
yes.
Like the best spell that everybody has access to.
Yeah.
Those guys are gonna be super dead. I don't think there's much I can do about that. But
So
What's his move?
6 inch?
then rolling.
now what to do with the big unit?
One.
Well, let's see if I move up to there.
I don't think it's
Could put a
So
pillar,
16-inch threat from those guys.
and could put a pillar here and go through a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Probably the best play. Then again, I don't want to clear a path for your knights to charge.
Oh, yeah.
Those guys are drilled, right?
Yeah.
So one.
Could throw the pillar here, go through them, but that's not likely to kill. They're 3 wounds each?
Yes. Including the BSB.
So that's all them.
March there.
So you have to test.
They go.
No, wait, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I think that's probably It's probably going to go in there somewhere.
Okay.
So that's a pretty good amount of hits. So that is, yeah, 7 hits. I'm going
Her fireball, these guys.
So
Those
they're
go
rolling
off.
to make
You need a 12 topic. No,
So,
she rolled a 12, so you need a 9.
well, this one is 83.
Sure.
These are 80.
This is 11.
Let's see, where's the max angle?
You're good.
You good? Okay.
Yeah.
26 fireball shot for them.
It's not the greatest placement for these dudes, but it is what it is.
And then, of course, these are no HP. 6 up. Roll 5.
And then,
I'm still gonna have that guy.
yeah. 6 is 6.
All right.
The pillar of fire.
Okay, at least nine.
One go off.
Oh.
Is that a level 4?
No, it's still level 2.
Okay.
It's just the command.
You're still gonna get 3, it doesn't matter.
No, 6.
And then the horses will.
But just to put it out there, I can hit 3 of these guys in a line.
I
at the
know,
moment.
I was trying to avoid it. I don't know if
Okay.
I can avoid it.
I mean, you can have them around the side, I guess, but...
Yeah, but then that, I think then he sees
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Maybe if I let's do this a little bit. Put that there.
It's these 3 are the ones
Yeah, I see.
currently.
Something like this.
Yeah. Then it's these
Yeah,
3.
right.
Yes. Yeah, it is difficult.
Yeah, I don't think there's a way to stop you from doing
Okay.
it. Yep.
And they got the ward off. Oh no, you miscast on the ward.
I
Okay.
miscast on the ward, yeah. That's gonna hurt.
But he can keep casting after that miscast.
Yes.
Good.
All right, so all right, yeah, okay. Let's do some specs. We've got fireball and pillar of fire. All right, let's try pillar of fire.
Okay.
6, 10.
So what is my dispel range like here? In I think he is just in.
Yeah, oh, this is the caster.
Oh, that's definitely in. So I'll try to dispel with my +5.
Oh shit! I forgot to put in my Marauders.
Your what?
The Marauders that came in.
Oh, put him in.
Thank you. First time play or second time, but
So-
first time using ambushers.
So what did you roll there? Sorry for the cast.
Oh, a 10.
10. Okay, so I rolled a 13. You're on a 14. You get it off.
Okay. All right. So 8 inches away.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting.
That's the spot.
Yeah, because they're frenzied. And
Or a unit. It's not that
they're going to attempt to restrain.
Yeah, so you can run 3 receptor dice.
They do restrain.
Jam them up.
And they will.
All done, doggies.
So
Sorry,
cannon.
they have to line the edge.
Also, cannon have grape shot. Are you familiar with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. But I have to try.
Yep. Yep.
At least take the attention away from some other stuff.
Sure.
And then similarly, I'll do.
Missing a guy. There you go.
Yeah, maybe 5. All right. So then I did all the charges, and this is the end of the basic moves. So they
Yeah.
go 5.
I think that's it for those spells. They're just gonna shoot him.
Alright, cool.
So these guys have to follow up.
Okay.
Okay.
And can grape shot misfire? Okay, it's
Yes.
like a number, random number. Okay.
Yeah. I just rolled the same auxiliary die.
And they auto hit or something.
Yes.
Okay.
Strength 4, AP 1.
Gotcha. All right. Shooting magic. Oh, sorry. I got the pillar of fire.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, do you mind passing me the second? There was a second one, right? You said you had an extra.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Yeah, that's a pretty juicy one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what I'm going to do is try and go through 1, 2, 3, 4, or maybe even go through wizard. Actually, I could probably. So, do I want to go that way or do you want to go that way?
One at -1, and then 5 at no -2.
So you have your hexes.
This is more likely to cause panics go off the board, but it's not. Well, I might kill a knight or 2. It's probably better to go through the wizards if I can.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll put it right there.
Yeah, I will.
Yep, that is pretty spooky.
For sure.
The wizards have 2 ones or 3 ones, probably, right?
3, 4 on the
4 on the
Pegasus.
Pegasus. Okay. All right. Well, going for the jackpot, I guess.
Yep. No, I think that's a good one.
Then fireball.
So I'll try.
12.
So I need to show an 8.
Yeah. For,
I do not.
Oh, did you get a +1 to dispel or anything?
Yeah, with the one guy on the horse.
Gotcha. All right. I should have declared the target, but it's one of 2 that I can see here.
Yeah.
So I'll go into this smaller unit, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, because the other one has the captain in it, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go into the bigger one. Let's go. To
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. 2.
Okay.
7.
And 4s. Toughness 4. 3, 4. 4.
Are you stomped to the rear?
I think so. You just have to
I
base
saved him.
contact. Okay.
Just have to be base base.
Yeah, just base to base.
Do you want to whack me?
Some wolves. Force.
Nice.
They're angry.
I love 6s.
Force. 1, 2.
2. 2 3-outs. I'm good. I think one of these, I've got one funky die in here. I think that guy's mine. That's dangerous. I'm going to keep that far away. Okay, and then hitting back, I have, not on the charge, I'm going to have 5 knights and a preceptor. So that would be 7 dice.
Okay.
Your weapon skill 3?
4.
What?
Yeah, the hound's a 4.
So I need 4s. Good roll. Toughness.
3.
4s. Only 1.
Kill 1.
And then the clippy cloppies. So 4s and 4s. Ooh, angry clippy cloppies.
Ooh,
3. So I should take the combat by, I did 4 wounds, close order banner, so I win by 6.
Yeah, I need snake eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not within 12. Nope, I'm breaking.
Okay.
What would you like to do?
I think I prefer to restrain. So can he flee from a
No.
combat? Okay. From a charge.
It's unbreakable. And he's immune to psychology.
That's weird.
Oh, so it's 3 then? Or
Yeah.
4?
That's a minus one because weapon skill modifier.
I'm going to take armor charge.
I'm going to try to restrain.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no situation.
I fail, and I can't re-roll that. So I'm pursuing you now.
All right. I'm going that plus that.
So I think you're going to clear me because I'm going to bump into your guy here.
Yeah.
So 2d6. I'm hitting him.
All right.
So that is interesting.
So it's actually just his turn. My turn.
I get to fight a real combat.
Yeah,
At least once.
apparently so. Interesting. I don't know what to make of that. Hmm.
No, I think it's just done.
It's happening. Okay. Anything else?
We don't have any other combats, right?
We do not.
That's unfortunate.
So this is going to move, and then your guy's going to move, which is the worrying one.
Yeah.
Okay. Plenty.
All right. So.
So you're bouncing through to here.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
And that'll
Yeah, the 2 horse units and the 2 wizards.
Yep.
Pistol horses.
Yes.
5.
5. Yep.
So this will move first.
So force to kill.
Force.
Yeah, heavy armor on those.
Kill 3.
3. That will be a panic.
Yes. Do I resolve all these first, or?
This one I choose goes.
It's simultaneous, right?
I think so. 'Cause-
I mean, like, I don't think I can panic run away and not get hit by the
Right.
thing or anything. So we can go through all of them and then do the
Sure.
panic.
Okay. The other knights.
Yep.
6.
6. Force the wound. 3. 5 up saves. I'll call that guy
Yeah, it's
caught. Okay, that's odds. Got 2.
All right, so that's a panic for them.
Yep.
And then the Pegasus Wizard
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a trade-off.
is 4.
Okay.
Toughness 4?
Yeah.
So, okay. 2?
2. Go straight through.
Oh, right. I forgot they don't have armor.
And the other guy.
The other guy. Oh, so this was really threatening.
Yeah, no, this was nasty. You could completely ruin my day here.
3 or 4s, right?
Uh,
Just 1.
Yeah.
Just 1. Oh, that was not good.
I'm insanely lucky there. You had a pretty decent chance of getting both of them.
I had a much better chance of getting that guy.
Yeah, just because it's so important. I'm just.
Yeah. Well, it was 50-50, especially with the 6. Like,
Yeah,
on odds, I would not kill him, but I should have probably done more.
and they are toughness 4.
Oh, he's toughness 4 also?
Yeah,
Okay,
we did the right dice.
I
But
thought he was toughness 3, so okay, so it's not. I had a chance, but it was not a very high chance.
if he was toughness 3, he's dead. You had a bunch of 4s there. Damn. Okay. That was pretty scary.
Oh, I only had the 1-4 there. That's why I was thinking maybe I was going to kill him, but
Oh, okay.
One
You had a bunch
threes.
of 3s then.
yeah.
Yeah.
none of these.
So okay, that one. Yeah.
All right.
All
So panics.
Yeah. So these guys are fine, and then the knights are good.
Okay.
All the knight units are leadership 8, I should say.
Sure.
And then the
I think-
BSBs here, who would have reached both of them anyway. Okay, what to do here? Do I declare a charge? So if I do that, I really need to. I can't shoot that now. You've got 4 wounds.
Yep.
He's not a character. He can't challenge.
No.
Oh, they have to rally. Well, they rally now. Oh, okay.
I kind of wish these had fled so I could.
Yeah.
Though, are they in your side arc at the moment?
That's a good question.
Forever, but I can't roll higher than that.
That's right. I have a.
I think you are.
Okay.
Whoa! There we go.
Like that. Let's try to knock those guys out of their hands. So they are toughness 3.
Yes.
This is 18 minus 2.
18 minus 2.
So I need 3s.
Work your way around it. You have another 3 in there.
What would I need here? This would be through terrain, so that becomes 6 inches. 2d6 pick the lowest, and then. But I need to wheel.
And -1 to your movement.
And yeah,
You can't.
Is okay. Some 3 to 1.
so if I had to get here, I'd need to wheel, like,
Fleeing into impassable terrain.
Yeah.
You're supposed to attempt to work your way.
No, you can go right through it. You only do that. Oh, for impassable?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to go around. You got a wheel and stuff.
Okay. We might need that. Can you
Yeah, yeah.
Seven at -2. Ooh, that's pretty bad. And strength only 4.
So these guys fled from him.
Yeah.
They
rolled
turned
a
this
10.
way and rolled back to here. They rolled a 10 on their distance.
Yeah.
So once they bump into that, where are they
There
going?
is no possible way to
So they
wheel.
went around this
This,
way.
this is your guy, right?
Yes,
That's his
that's
guy
why I'm
also.
going.
So, and this is yours too?
Yep.
So I think they actually have to go this way.
Even though they're running from him.
Yeah. Because there's no other way to wheel around it.
All right.
Why do you like them? Oh, good.
I'm conscious of that. Okay, good.
Yeah.
How many
3 will go down.
Okay.
Use the turn it into impassable
Yeah.
Well,
And the lights die.
I think I need to roll
Then they will make their
6 on the charge to get anywhere here.
I do that.
That's factoring their movement decrease. I think they might also be in the side arc, which is kind of a pain.
Do they have Swift Stride?
They do have Swift Stride. I'm in your front arc.
Oh, yeah, these guys are in the front.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. That's going to be really difficult. Because you can only wheel once. And-
Yeah, I think it's at the end of the phase.
But I get the free door close if I hit
yeah,
you.
yes.
So I would wheel. So it would be wheel 4 or 5 inches and then straight.
Right. Probably 5 with the circle.
Yeah. And then from there, I need to hit this corner, which is 8.5 inches.
So essentially 9.
14. So yeah, and I actually think if I do this, I clear this terrain since I'm not on the side.
Yeah, try it out right now. Because right now we know it's a 14 if you don't go through the train. Try wheeling it, see if you get around.
Sure.
The thing. I think you probably do.
So if I wheel here,
Yeah. Yeah, just wheel. It doesn't matter how far, just to get around.
yes,
Okay.
so it would pass.
Okay, so you need a 14.
14. Yeah, so I think I'm going to declare. They're not going to declare because they get in the way. They are going to declare here. So that's 1.
Yeah, the only thing is if you well, so 14. Because you have to go the shortest distance, right? And try to maximize. It might depend what you roll, whether or not you have to go through the terrain.
Initiative wise,
I see what you mean.
I will strike first.
Well, with the king,
So the shortest, I mean, for the front, it's such a weird one.
you don't get your lances.
I'm going that way. We'll see what I roll.
Okay.
They're auto in. Just need to get them out of the way.
But against this thing, I mean, I'm directing all my attacks in here except for him.
That's okay.
These really aren't. Or I just put my cannons into them because they don't have anything else to shoot at on the board. He does have something to shoot at. Actually, they do have lots of stuff to shoot at still. They're going into him.
Okay. Let's take a terror test. Or
Yes.
no, do you pose fear?
They do post fair.
Okay, so then you don't. My unit strength is not high enough for you to.
Okay. So they're charging. They're going to auto in.
Oh, so they have to take a fear test.
Oh, they take fair shot. Okay.
Because I'm unit strength 8.
They
They're
fail?
not charging. That screws up everything.
So what? They can't charge?
They literally stay there and do nothing.
They stay there and do nothing. Okay, so their charge cannot happen now. That will fail.
Right.
It's actually impossible. Do they even move?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think we just stay there.
I guess I'm shooting these guys. Okay, that simplifies things. This charge, I'm not sure I can fail it.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
Easily in. They're only 1 in base contact, which is kind of a pain. Okay. And they can't shoot now either because they declared the charge.
Right. Wacky game.
Wacky, indeed.
Well, I mean, at least it gives me a chance to do something. I think you still have this because I can't weather all the shooting, but It could turn
It
here,
is,
it
a lot
could.
of, it is a lot of shooting, isn't it? Okay. So I'm not likely to kill these guys, so I kind of need to just gun them up.
So
Which I shall do.
So I still get my initiative, but I won't get my last. Oh, okay. So I thought it was just like if like Furious Star and like that. Because I know that's
He's probably that way. They're going to stay where they are. They might wheel up.
Okay.
Actually, they're just going to drill, reform, whatever. They're hanging out here.
Okay.
yeah, you don't have to.
And be ready to move that way.
Sure.
And here, I'd like to undo that. So if I want, I can put a cannonball through the middle of those skirmishers.
Yes.
These guys. So you can charge up to 11. Are there any other extra dice for these guys?
Nope. And in fact, they are required to charge because they're frenzy.
You actually might have a mandatory charge on me.
Well, I have that cannon there too.
That's yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what I want to go for.
That is what you want to charge.
Oh yeah. Well, you got 2 points there, right?
Yeah, I have to get away from this.
And I still have one more unit in reserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you still roll the other d6 for numbers.
That was right here.
Okay, so that'll be a total.
This one has one.
So they each have 2 left?
Yes.
All right, because I did 2 to the Pegasus one.
Yeah. Arcane Urgency on himself. You will have a Dispel.
Oh, 3 dice, pick the, because you're within 24, right?
Oh, I roll 3 dice?
You roll 3 dice, pick the 2 lowest.
Huh. So I will cast that on a 10.
No, you got an 8, because you have 2 and a 4. Oh, sorry, 6 plus 4. Yeah, sorry, my brain is not working.
No, all good.
Yeah, you need a 10 to cast it. So, okay, so I'm going to try and deny.
Yeah.
Just regular old dispel. I don't dispel. Oh, no, I do.
You
Plus
do
4,
Dispel.
yeah.
Yeah. That's and wow,
That was
that's wild. Okay. I don't think I have anything else in this phase. Are any of these moving around? These archers, maybe? They might just stand still and shoot you. Yeah.
They do have warbands. They do reroll charges. That's the only. They don't. It can't extend the charge, but they
Okay.
do.
Noted. What a janky turn. Okay. Let's shoot. Ruby Ring of Ruin. Into those guys over there.
All right. So 3 dice. No, sorry. This is Ruby Ring. It's only 2 dice. You don't get the. It doesn't work on balance spells.
Doesn't go off. Fireball into them.
So this is 3 dice.
And I will cast with the guy in the front.
Okay.
So this is plus 5. Goes off on a 9.
And I stop.
Okay. Fireball from the other guy into the guys in the back. Whoops. Right. Goes off on a 10.
I stop.
That thing is... How many points is that? Wild.
It's
Okay.
probably top 3 items in the game.
Yeah, that is wild. This guy's fireball into them. Plus 5. Oh no, sorry. This would be the summoning. I apologize. So that is
No,
an...
the 2 and 2.
That's a 12 now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the 2 twos. Ah!
Yeah, it's an 8.
Goes off on a 9.
I don't stop.
Okay. 2d6 on them. Okay. 11, 3, 6,
Strength 4, right?
9. Strength 4. Where
So,
am I?
yeah, 4 is to kill.
8, and 10, 11.
Yeah, they do.
I only have...
4?
Your toughness 4. I only have 4.
Oh, I thought it said 5. Okay. All right. I'll keep it.
And they're ITP.
Yes.
Ah! That's very frustrating. Those archers into... Unfortunately, I think he just needs to
Yeah.
do the thing. So here it is. 4 hits. Strength 4, AP 1.
4 is the negative ward save. All right.
So yeah, 3.
Give me a 3 6s. No.
Okay. All right. I don't like that, but I don't really have a good other target.
Yeah, you needed him to go away.
For sure. Oh, I could have put him through them.
Oh,
Yeah,
could do it with the other one.
that's true. It's either that or try playing a couple more of these. Do they have a ward save up at the moment? Oh, actually,
no,
do you mind if I attempt the I should have done dispels in my conjuration
Oh,
phase.
yeah, go ahead. Yes.
So on that first, +5, so I'll stop that. And then for the wards, the ward save didn't go off because you miscast.
Yeah, that's not remains in play anyway.
Yeah. Okay. And I've just set up another.
Oh, they
Pillar
still
of
have
Fire.
their toughness remains in play. You can dispel that.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yes, big time. So I really want to shoot skin wolves, like real bad, but I think I need to grape shot those guys in the back.
Alright, so they're gonna be strength 6, you've got 2 attacks. So weapon skill 5 against.
Yeah, it got ugly over here.
Yeah. Could I move around it differently here? Not really. As painful, and it is painful as it is, I think I've got to do the
Grape shot.
grape shot. Turn around, grape shot. 10. That's the number I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4s. I only see 4. I see 5.
5, yeah. Okay, 6s. No, they're gone. Oh man, I had such high hopes.
Damn. That is pretty lucky. I needed that. So that keeps them in the game for a turn. This big unit into your Marauder Horseman. Yep. I think I'm half range there. Am I within 12 inches for the just for the gunner?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So 4, 9. That charge is not happening anymore. So this is gonna be 4s all round. Oh my god, they've not rolled well. They did decent on the stand and shoot. 3s, 1 with no AP. Sorry, there's no camera.
5 up.
Panic.
They're frenzied.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, most of my armies need the psychology.
Sure. Okay, I have 1 cannon to go. Do I grape shot them or do I try to put a cannonball through? I try to put a cannonball through.
Okay. Is there no minimum for the great cannons?
I'm sorry?
There's no minimum, right?
And I'm just going to do 10 from the back.
Sure.
So, usual deal. Bounce a 6, and then 4. Yeah, so I hit 1. And I wound.
Oh, hold on, I just realized something. Where did you place it? Because you can't place it when there's ever a chance of hitting your own units.
So I'm shooting it straight through this gap here. So I'm placing it here to
it
bounce
could not
through.
hit your skirmish. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. Did you wound? Did you roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So
6 up.
6 up save.
Yep. That'll get a guy.
Here it comes. I do get a guy. And are they immune to panic?
Yes.
Okay. Easy enough. All right. I think it's combat. Yeah. So, I'll have initiative.
Yep.
So I'll do my knights on that side first. My preceptor is not in base contact, so he's only getting 1 attack. So it's gonna
These guys have to take a terror fear test for these guys?
Sure. They're good.
Okay.
So here are the horse knights. Weapon skill?
3.
3's to hit. Good roll. and toughness 5. So I need
Toughness 6.
toughness 6. I need strength 5. I need 5 to wood here. I
my
see
God.
2, and one of them is armor bane.
Okay. Well, this gonna go through his armor. Just
Okay,
have you-
so 2 regens.
2 regens. It's not great. Nope.
Oof.
Down to 2.
All right. I have 5 clippy cloppies. Technically, the other knights would be striking before these, but they're all before.
It's all before me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clippy cloppies. I like it when the horses do it. 6s. Nothing. Okay. I have a BSB with no lance because I'm dumb, who does hit and does wound. No AP.
No lance. Okay. So 5 up armor. 5 up regen.
Oh, I'm sorry. That should have. You saved it anyway. He should have only had 1 attack because he's not in base contact.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Okay. 3 knights from the inner circle knights from the demigryph unit.
Okay.
On 3s. And these will be forced to wound their strength 4. 1. AP 2. All right. And then I will have 3 for the demigryph in base contacts, and then 1 each for the others. So 6 on 3s. That's odds, and I need 5s. I love a couple here. None. You stick around.
All right. Put some pain into you here, hopefully.
So how many did I do there? I did 2.
I
Okay.
had 3. No, you did 3.
3.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had 4 to start. All right. I guess I go into all the little guys because I'm more likely to kill some of them.
Yep.
So I have D6 plus 1 attacks. They're poison attacks too.
Okay. 5.
5. So the red one's going to be the maw.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. That's not great. Winning on 2s. AP 1.
So was that was poison as well, though, right?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I mean, it wins anyway.
Yeah, it's AP 1.
4 up save. You do drop 1.
Okay. Then I have D6 stomps.
Yep.
Ugly.
Are you unbreakable?
Yes.
That is a complete disaster that I didn't kill you there. That is so bad. Okay.
Just 1, AP 2.
1 at AP 2, so 1 5 up. Fine. Okay. So I'll win the combat, but you're just going to back up 2 inches.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the demigryphs!
Yeah.
That is so bad. Okay.
All right. Do you want to go in or test to restrain?
Those guys are cavalry, I guess, but I'm too close to countercharge. You're just going to charge me. Yeah, I'll follow. I don't like it, but I will follow up.
Okay.
Do I do that, actually? Or do I try to get more attacks into these guys? Well, here it is.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Well, we're gonna
That
have
is...
one proper melee battle.
Yeah, I mean, that 1 wound staying there means I don't get the charge on
That's
these
big.
guys. Yeah, it's a huge
I've had it
deal.
happen like 4 times. Like you've ended up picking off where it, like you did eventually stop it, but it cost you more resources than you wanted to.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, your turn. Any charges to declare?
Number 3. Well, I got the Gaze of the Gods.
Oh, yes.
And I got this. Oh, this is this. Do you
Yeah.
still have something to play? That's there, right?
Yeah, that is there.
So let's try and.
So that will move technically before the dispel.
Yeah. So I'm doing a regular dispel now. So I dispel it.
Yep.
And you dispelled mine. So
I
that's
did.
Let's see what else. Gaze of the Gods. Here's my gaze. 4. So that's another weapon skill. So weapon skill 8 now. And I'm gonna do it for the wizard because even if I do stupid, we're past the stupidity check part. So
Yeah.
I'll test next turn, but 5 gets an extra attack. So that's
Okay.
what I was hoping for. Just I really got to maximize what I can do to you. These Chaos Wizards are actually pretty good in this one. Your weapon skill 4 there, right? Well, the characters I imagine are 5 or 6.
Yeah, he's weapon skill 5, the rest are 4.
Okay. Oh, that's right. This guy's just the sergeant.
Yeah.
Thanks for getting my energy drink, Dan.
I'm sorry. Do you want to get?
Huh?
Oh.
No, you get it afterwards.
All right, we'll get it. You'll need it for round 3. I got to do my reserve unit. Is in.
Okay.
Let me just put it down so I don't forget it.
Sure.
Where do I want this to be? I don't even know. All these spots are just perilous. I think I'll. You have like enough shooting on every side that it's,
Yeah.
you can pretty reliably kill him. Let's go.
And I was
Solid. These guys are not going down.
Your wizards are not going to stick around there.
And the next side are attacking.
Okay.
One hit.
Here's the bonus.
Um,
Kill the dragon.
So charge here into.
Yeah, and at the very end, you're gonna get stopped.
I'd love to go in there, but I'm pretty sure you're going to kill me.
And then you only reroll one.
Could go in there, but then you still kill. Yeah, I got to go for them. Just
Okay.
oh, this thing has to try and rally before you even do that.
Yeah.
Nope. Very
How far
much
does he
not.
go?
There's
Not
two
far.
I need that first. I need,
Hey.
I need the snake eyes first.
Well, yeah, but you go down to the strike.
Now I got to do spells.
I don't think I have anything else up.
Okay.
No.
So you're in dispel range with me.
I
so
am.
You get to do regular dispel. So let's try and do a toughness spell.
Okay.
Let's try that again. 8, 12.
I need to show Knight with the +1. Nope.
So +1 toughness. I'm going to try and do the ward spell. 9. Roll a 9.
I am going to go for it. Nope, goes off.
All right, it's got the ward. That's it for that. Oh, hexes. Curse of Cowardly Flight, 15 inches.
Don't need line of sight.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what's within 15.
So now I'm
I'm going to put on those green guys.
Okay.
and strength 5.
Goes off on a 6-10.
I will stop that one.
Right, that was the least important one. Although that could have been
No, that could have been pretty
chain
important.
panic, could have been bad that I
Yeah.
charged. Yeah. All right. Charges. Yeah. Here into here.
Okay, stand and shoot.
Here into them. Them into them. Dragon ogres into the green guys.
Yep, they'll hold.
This guy into the pistol. Oh, you can flee, right? I'll go into the pistol guys there also.
I'm so used to fighting things.
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Not when I say I meant these guys. Not.
Oh, okay, sorry. Okay.
Yeah, because you could just flee. If you flee, can I redirect?
Yes, you could.
Oh,
So
you're
I'll
just
stand
gonna
and shoot against him, I guess.
Yeah, I figured.
And then they're standing and shooting. They have to hold. Yeah. Okay. I'll do this stand and shoot into the single Marauder first.
Okay.
So just 5s for stand and shoot. Nope. And then over there, 5. You're in half range.
Yeah.
So it's just 5s for stand and shoot. Yeah. They finally do it.
Oh yeah. Now they.
Here we go. Here we go.
Although I still got a wound.
I do have to wound on 3s. No AP though.
All right, I got 4 of them.
Yes.
5 of them. Come on, one guy to survive.
Whoa!
Alrighty.
No, that's not allowed.
Oh, I still got to hit the charge.
You do. Yes, you do.
Any other reactions here that are going to
None.
resolve? Okay.
No.
All right.
So
These guys.
he's in. If you want me to just.
Sure. Yeah.
There we
I'll
go.
throw the Marauder. Let's see. The Marauder is not in with a 7. So he goes. This guy just goes 2 inches up to win my move.
Okay, sure.
Let's see. These guys.
Yep.
11 plus 4 is 15. Should do it. Yeah.
Okay, so
Closest. Closest.
The risk's a lot throwing them into the dragon. Do not. But now
I got to maximize. So.
He's probably
Okay.
All right. Oh, and I go to you. With that.
It buys you a turn.
And then I'm gonna have flank and rear.
And oh yeah, I realized I needed more guys to overrun into. I forgot the facing. I had the right facing there.
Yes.
All right.
No, rear.
Marauders go in.
How far are they moving? 1 inch for initiative?
Yeah.
Okay. And I think you got 2 inches here.
Okay.
I mean, you'll hit before me, but.
Yeah, these guys are initiative 4 and 5 base.
Yeah, so you'll be hitting before me.
Okay. I guess roll. I don't think the roll matters here, but just in case.
Yeah, you got plenty.
Stride is a ton. Yeah. Oh, anywhere or anywhere and everywhere. Okay. So Closest to closest has to be here. So,
Sorry.
You did not. You have a funny. You have
I will attempt to use the ladies'
You buy yourself turns. Like he'll probably die
Yeah,
fighting
if
dragons.
he dies,
that's the max that's getting in.
yeah,
I'll attempt to use the ladies'
yeah,
gift on them.
eventually,
It's like
you will show up for combat.
Yeah, I think I have to do it this way, right?
Yeah. Okay.
It's either region 5 up or region 6.
Okay, that's everything. So let's do.
So they're first.
Yeah, well, I get to choose the order of the combats.
Oh, of course. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't know if it makes. Oh, and I got the remaining moves over here.
Yes.
Arcane Urgency.
I'm thinking it's
Cursing
That
Cowardly.
guy can do a
He can do a lot.
You're right. Yeah,
Yeah, I might be better off.
Running.
All right. Let's see here because I want to see what happens.
Okay.
So I've got the champion. You have a champion in there, right?
I do.
I guess I'll issue challenge.
I'm gonna play.
I like your style.
Well,
man.
if you want to issue a challenge, you can issue a challenge. All right.
Nah.
All right. So I have 3 and 5 total. Oh, but I can swing on your champion, which I will do. I'll put 1 attack into your champion and 2 into the unit. With my
Okay.
champion.
Yep.
So here's the 1 and 2.
I think they all have to go into the same model.
No, you can definitely split.
A single model can split.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
The unit can definitely split.
Yeah. Let me check. I'm
Sure.
I think so.
6 plus 4, that's a 10. That's going to make it region 5. Basically, you go in.
Actually, I did a lot. I did a lot. Natural 11.
Dividing attacks. If a model is in base contact with more than one enemy model, it can choose which one to attack. If it has more than one attack, it can divide it into.
Oh,
Any model.
interesting.
That's
Okay.
the end of the game. It takes up 5. All I'm doing here is taking some points.
So 1 attack into your champion.
Yep.
Your weapon skill 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so 3's here.
No.
Miss the champion on the squad.
It's over 5.
2, killing on 2s.
Killing on 2s.
Kill 2.
So 2 so far.
And then from the other dude,
Actually, even 5.
2
And 2s.
kills 2 more.
Okay.
And then the horses, 1 will go into your champion. 1 to the other guy. Champion. No.
Okay.
Other guy. No.
Nice. So just the champion hitting back into your champion. 4s and 4s.
He only has 1 attack?
Only 1 attack.
Oh.
He shoots better. That is a wound.
That is a wound. All right. I have 5 up armor. Nope.
Ooh.
I'm a champion.
So I am.
Oh, should have been. Actually, it would have been.
Man, what a hero.
Yeah. So.
So I'm going to lose by...
So.
Let me see if I'm close order or
You're
not.
close order, right?
Yeah, so I think I lose by... Let me double check that.
Yeah.
They haven't been in combat where it's mattered many times.
You could consider
They're close order.
Okay. So
So
I
I'm-
win by 2.
Yeah,
So that's all that casting. So now.
they flee.
You're gonna go off the board.
They're off the board for
Yeah.
sure.
So
Yep.
I will. But I have to pursue because I'm frenzied.
Yeah, so see if you go off the board.
I go 7, which is not off the board.
That's not what I wanted.
Do I reform at the end of that?
I think you need to take a leadership check.
Okay. I am definitely. Well, but I'm skirmisher. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'm
No,
gonna do it for aesthetics.
So they don't have to if they don't want
fair
to.
enough.
But you know,
Okay,
I think I'm gonna want to.
All right, I got some points.
you did.
Is that the first points I got? Might have been.
80 points.
All right, let's do the other less important combat.
Yep, go for it. Sorry, is that great weapon?
It is.
Okay.
So I'm initiative 4.
Yep.
3s,
2s.
2s, kill 2.
Kill 2. I'll have 1 attack back. 4s and 5s. Nope.
I have 2 stomps.
Okay.
1 AP. Oh, AP1 because of armor being built in.
Okay. So you kill 3 total?
Yeah. I'm close to order, but I don't have Phoenix Strength 5. You probably don't have a mana or anything in there.
Nope. So
You lose by 3.
they're fine.
All right.
So I lost by 4, so that's a 4 back in good order.
Yeah. No, you lost by 3. I don't know.
Oh, lost by. Oh, okay. So yeah, they just will bump into them. Do you want to follow up?
Yeah. Was it a fallback in good order, or was it just a? Did you pass it?
Yeah, their leadership 7, so lost by 3. I rolled a 4.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah. Do you want to follow up?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Okay.
I'll take off the books.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, Dragon Ogre.
Interesting. I didn't think that they would live.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
Okay.
Yeah, the big one. All right. So let's see. Highest initiative is definitely over here.
Uh-huh.
So I have +2. I will.
I'm gonna. Do I challenge with the preceptor?
I do have a champion in here too.
Oh, okay. Noted.
I will not issue a challenge
Okay.
I would have to accept.
because you have a captain and you have a sergeant, right?
I do.
So I would have to accept.
You've got 3 wounds on each of them.
Mm-hmm.
Before we get into that,
Well, before I even do that, I have to give them their buff.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them. Let's see. These guys just followed up, so they don't count as charging.
Yep.
Right? Okay. And strength 4.
Yep.
I have a +1 toughness on me, which is going to make it hard for you. But your strength 5 on those dudes. Giving myself toughness, I could make it really hard, or I might probably need the armor. I mean the AP. Let's go with the AP buff.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I'll issue a challenge with my champion.
I will take it with the BSB.
So I have 4 attacks with this guy.
So this is the challenge?
Yeah, actually, I'll do the in order.
Okay.
So I'll do this guy first.
Okay.
So he has +2 weapon skill. So he has 4 attacks. Yes, let me just check. I think he's 4 attacks.
Sure.
Yeah, he's 4 attack speeds.
Okay.
So he's hitting on 3s. Do I have anything special here? Oh, right. He makes all this stuff. He makes us unit fight left. I don't think it's going to matter.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh, before I do that, pretend like I didn't do that. I have to do Primal Fury.
Okay.
So the werewolves have Primal Fury. I take a leadership test, which I pass on doubles. They're also frenzied the whole unit.
Okay.
If I pass the test, I reroll 1s to hit. If I pass it on natural doubles, I get frenzy and reroll 1s.
Got it. Okay.
So I have an extra attack, and I rolled 1/1.
Okay.
Here's the extra attack, and here's the reroll of 1. All right, so I hit 4 times. I am.
And you were hitting on what's there? Oh, you're hitting on. Yeah.
I am.
With the werewolf champ? Oh no, you're doing this guy. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
He's strength 5 base. He's strength 6 because of his apotheosis, Gaze of the Gods.
So 2 to 1.
Yeah. And these are AP1 with armor being 2.
Got it.
So
So
just
2
2
3-up saves.
Oh, they have 2 up saves?
They have 2-up saves. They've got barding. 1 wound.
Okay. Then I have just the mount. The mounts. You're going last. I'll just resolve the whole guy.
Sure.
Here's the mount. He is 2 attacks and 3 with frenzy now.
Okay.
1.
I'm weapon skill 4.
I'm up to go 4 also. So 1 hit. But I rerolled a 1. 2 hits.
Okay.
Strength 5.
3s.
Yeah. Okay, so hold on a second. So this is armor being 3, and also AP1.
So that's AP 4.
AP4.
And then 1 at.
AP1.
Okay. So here's the 3-up. And then here is a 6-up. No. Okay.
Okay. Now on to the sorcerer, who has 4 attacks. No, 5 with frenzy. No 2s. These are hit because his weapon skill 5.
Okay.
He is strength 4.
4s.
And with no other buffs. Got AP 2 on this because he's got an ensorcelled weapon,
Okay.
additional AP, and armor being 2.
Got it.
So that's AP 4, and this is AP 1.
So
No,
here's-
AP 2. AP 2.
Okay. Here's the 6-up, which I make, and then the 4-up. Make.
Wow. Okay.
Damn.
And then here's the mount. 2 hits. AP 4.
I'm gonna give you another 6.
Oh my god! Really?
Occasionally, you can speed that
that's
into
really bad.
existence. Damn. Okay.
I have the stomp, but they go at the same time as you.
Okay.
And then I have the other Well, I'll do the champion.
So the challenge. Okay.
Yeah, here's the champion werewolf.
really cool if that was,
He's at weapon skill 5, but he rolls once.
Okay.
What is the issue with Texas?
So it's 3 hits.
Okay.
Winning on 4s.
roll is extra d6.
Well, this is AP3. These are AP1.
Okay. 5 up save. Nope. And 3 up saves. Oh my god, I'm down to 1 wound.
Okay.
That was pretty rough.
And then I have the go resolve the challenge.
Sure. So I'm weapon skill 5, 4 in the demigryph. It's 4s all around. Oh yeah, this is the challenge. You were hitting me on 4s there.
Isn't? Oh, this is the BSB. You want me to re-roll it? I don't know. I have no idea what I rolled.
Sure.
Okay. All right, hitting on 4s.
Yeah.
I thought I was against the start.
Yeah, all good.
Re-rolling once.
And more rerolls.
2 hits.
I know it's all, if you go all the way back, there's a little.
2 at AP1.
Okay.
Your turn might even be on there.
Save those. So I don't think it was. I'm going to leave a wound on there because I don't think it was that impactful. I think you may have had 1 or 2 3s.
Okay, it's fine. Sure,
If you're are you comfortable with that?
that's fine. So I did 3 total then, right?
3 to the unit. 1 in the challenge, 2 to the unit.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. So now I am hitting you on 4s. Okay. What's your toughness?
I am T5 right now.
T5. So 4s on the red dice. Those are the demigryph, and then 5s on the white die. So 1 at no AP, 1 at AP2.
Okay. I don't have any armor, so it doesn't matter. I have the ward save though, so 5 up. And then 5 up regen.
So 2 for combat roll. Oh my god, what are you doing? 2 for combat res though.
Yes.
All right.
All right. I have my other werewolf into your unit.
Okay.
This guy's rolling. This guy's angry.
These are
3 at AP1.
your
No, sorry,
strength.
1 at AP1. 1 at AP1.
Strength. Okay.
I forgot he's not strength 5.
No, AP1. That gets through. You kill 1.
Okay. Oh, just enough. All right.
Just enough.
That was important.
Yeah, that was.
All right. So we already did the challenge.
Okay.
So you have 2 guys. Sorry, you're going fighting last. This guy actually goes before you.
Yep.
And then these guys also are going first.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do the nobody's wounded in here, right? So everything's gonna go into here.
Okay.
Let's do the spawn. 7 attacks. 4s.
Okay.
2s.
Yep.
One of them's supposed to be the maw. I'll skip them all. These are just regular AP1s. 3 at AP1.
3 at.
Oh, sorry. This one's AP3 because it's armor bane 2.
Here's a 6 up. And
2 armor bane 1s.
and 2
Sorry,
4 ups.
AP1s. Yeah.
Okay, drop 2.
Okay.
And then the Marauders.
That's how it goes.
Oh, the Marauders. Yeah. Okay. So no champion in there, but it's 8 attacks.
Okay.
Oof.
Oh,
That was ugly.
what?
That was,
Okay.
Oh, that's so bad. Now you're gonna get a ton of combat res off them. 1 AP2.
1 5 up save. Let's make it. I do.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. So the knights into the Marauders. The Marauders are weapon skill 4.
Yes.
So I'll roll the knights with the horses.
Okay.
So they need 4s.
Yeah, it's gonna be 4s and 5s across the board.
Whoops. Thanks. Not great. Nothing.
Okay. I guess we both whiffed.
And then I'm going to put 1 demigryph into this, and then 1 into the werewolves.
Okay. My stomps 1 stomp, 1 stomp, D6 stomps at the same time because it's initiative.
Okay. So into the spawn, 3 hit. 6 is on the white die, and then 5's on the red. 2. So 1 is AP2, 1 is no AP.
Okay. Here's the no AP. 5 up. Here 2 regens.
Oh, that was so close. Okay.
Gives you 1. Oh, he does timber. So you got to roll.
Oh, yeah.
2. You roll 2.
I roll 2 dice.
Yeah, no, you roll 1 die.
I roll 1 die.
Yeah. So you win. So you get to pick the direction But
Oh,
I don't know
interesting.
if it's any direction.
I have not done this minigame before.
This is my first time doing this too.
Okay.
Timber. Where's that? Timber. Okay. Let's see. The winner of the roll-off chooses one of its arcs, front, flank, or rear, for it to fall into. D6 hits its strength 6 AP 1.
D6 at strength 6 AP
Basically, you
1.
want me to hit them.
Yeah, I think I can do that. And that counts towards. Does that count towards combat?
It's not an
rolls?
attack.
No? Okay.
It's just like,
Yeah, let's get rid of them. So, D6 hits.
Yeah.
5.
at 2. It's the strength of the model, AP 1.
That's fun.
Yeah, right?
4. I'm sorry.
All right.
You have 4.
I have no armor, but I have ward 6. 6 up wards. Nope.
They're
just
gone?
4 of them.
Whoa!
So you find that. I'm gonna let our go real quick, okay?
Sure.
Whoa. Okay.
All right, that was interesting.
And then I have one. I have the Demigryph Preceptor into the unit now.
Yeah, and then I have my stomps too. After.
Sure. 3. What's your toughness at the moment?
It's 5 on these guys.
5. So 5's on the white die. 4's for the others. So 2 at AP 2, 1 with no AP.
Okay. AP 2. This is against the unit, right?
Yeah.
Okay. AP 2 just goes through, so I have a 5 up ward and a 5 up region.
Hey, there you are.
Okay. It's 2 here, but 1 wound.
And then 1 that you have an armor save against.
And the armor. Oh no, I don't have armor, so it's just.
Okay, so another region.
Ward.
Ward region.
Okay. All right, so another combat risk. And then I have my stomps.
Hey, there you go.
Here is the stomp from the wizard. Actually, I'll just roll them together.
Okay.
Good challenge.
So okay.
This is AP. Hold on a second. AP 3.
5 up. Do not save it.
And then D6 stomps from the big guy.
Yep.
Hey guys. Only 1 stomp. It wounds you, AP 2.
Those go through. All right.
All right.
I have.
These are the ones you did to me. Oh, sorry. The ones I did to you. These are the ones you did to me.
So I have 2 close orders, 2 banners.
You can only claim 1 banner.
The 1 banner, BSB.
I have
So
no
that's.
close orders. 8 off that, so you win.
I think I lose by 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have. Oh, this guy's dead.
Yes.
I have nothing that causes terror, so no. Yeah. Just -2.
So that would be a fall back in good order,
Okay.
which I think I'll take quite happily. And do I test separately for each of them?
Your leadership 9 there,
Leadership 8.
but you rolled a 7, right? And
I
you lost
rolled
by 2.
and I lost by 2, so it's a fallback. It's not a give ground. It's a fallback.
What is it?
It's a give. It's a give ground. I see what you're saying.
No. It's definitely a fail.
No, it's a fallback in good order. Yeah.
But what's your unit strength? Because mine is very high.
Oh, mine is 9, and yours is what's their unit
3
strength?
each. It's 15 plus 8. 22.
22 against 9. Okay, so I'll reroll with the BSB.
Yep.
I'm running,
Break. I'm definitely gonna chase you.
so I'm going
13.
13 inches. So we pivot to each other first, center to center.
Right, and then you go right 13 that way.
If you catch me here, I think the failed restrain to not chase
That was big. Yeah.
probably will have lost me the game. All right.
Well, yeah. Let's see if I don't think I'm gonna catch it. It's a pretty good roll you got. Okay.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
That is brutal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. I didn't expect that to happen at all. I thought I was gonna win. I didn't think I was gonna break you.
Yeah. And did these guys test separately?
I think so.
Okay. And they
Oh,
would.
I don't know if they're in combat anymore.
Huh?
I don't think they're in combat anymore.
I have no idea how that works, honestly.
I think they're just there. I don't know. Maybe you get to overrun? I don't know how that works.
Let me re-roll and see if it matters, because the BSB would have been there. They would have been fine.
Okay, so let's just say you're there and
Sure.
reform or whatever. I actually don't know what happens there.
Damn. Okay. All right.
Do you want to reform? I don't know.
Do they want to reform? No, not really.
Okay.
They'll clean up that dog.
Yeah.
Actually, no. I think they do reform.
Yeah, you probably want to do something.
Yeah.
To it.
Okay.
You had a banner there, right?
Yes. So you have a banner.
So my
I'll keep that
my,
out.
my unit gets to roll Gaze of the Gods
Okay.
if I want to. I don't think I'm going to actually because I'm afraid I'm going to roll a 1 and that. Oh, but leadership 9. I'll roll 6. The whole unit is +1 strength and +1 leadership.
Okay. Got it.
Let's sort these guys back here.
Okay. Interesting. So in my turn, what do?
It's turn 4, I think.
Yes, it is. That was gnarly.
Yeah.
It's not fair that they survived and everybody else died because of their failure.
That's right. If they had done any wounds at all, they.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so they twice. So they didn't do enough wounds on that, and they failed to restrain to chase them.
Yes. Yeah. Literally would have been better if they didn't exist at all.
Yeah, yeah. If I charge you, you cannot dispel. But I want to shoot them. Difficult.
I go, and then for front row, I got one on the room point, and then.
Well, these guys are gonna reform.
Is it super hot down here?
Yes.
Okay. Turn at least a fan on here.
Yeah, I've no charges to declare.
Excuse me. It's like it's super hot in here, right? All right, I'm at least gonna put this on and turn the AC on too. I realize how much heat just bodies generate.
Yeah, it is. All right.
These are threes.
Spend any money?
They hate.
I actually like Kyle's a little bit better.
Enough. Not hate enough. All right, is anything but 1?
I got somebody else painted it.
Alright, so
I can't take credit
that's
for
going
it.
to be -2.
And I could declare the charge over here, I suppose.
Followed by.
I use these things too hard.
Two go down.
They're awful though. Like they're unbalanced.
All right.
Made for the circle bases, so they fall everywhere.
So you have.
These are just shifting over to give myself a shot here, but I'm going to keep a guy in front of the Drogar.
Yeah.
These guys are just going to jump here to buy me another turn.
Yeah. Speed bumps.
Yeah. Reform. That seems straightforward. These guys are going to go up and wheel a bit. Going to end up in terrain. They can march. I'm just going to shift them to the end of this.
And just remember, these guys are skirmishers, so I could charge there.
Oh, yeah. I do have counter charge at the moment.
Okay.
Which is something.
Are you initiative 4 or 3?
4. Okay. They are 3. They are 4.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so
All right, and I'll see if I can get any magic missiles off. That dispel thing is bonkers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wild. You have no more reserves. Yeah, so I'm just jumping over here. I've got 24. End of them, 18. So he's hanging out here.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. Well, no, they can charge this way, huh? So 8 or 7, 13, 16. Okay, so I'm outside of that. These guys? Actually, that's kind of interesting. Well, yeah. Yeah, they're just going to jump up there and whip some shots.
Okay.
Okay. Not much else to move. They're hanging out. They're blocking. Let's see what we can do. So, Ruby Ring of Ruin into the Marauders. It's a show 6. I show a 10, so that's a 12.
Okay, I'm going to try regular dispel.
Yep.
I don't. Oh, I do stop. Right? Yeah.
I had. Yes, you do. let's do a fireball from him. So this is only +4.
3 dice though.
3 dice. Not happening. 7 and 11.
I don't. No, I do
And
stuff.
11, you rolled a 7,
Oh,
you match it, so it goes off. 2d6, 7,
My first 2 turns in this game.
Force.
Force. I have 3.
Success. Kill 2.
Okay. This guy's. This guy's gonna try fireball then as well.
Due to weird,
Sorry, that was a 2.
due to weird giving, he flanked me. He lost. Gave ground. I closed.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I killed his whole unit. Can I overrun that way, or do I overrun this way?
Well, you are in the direction that he wants.
That the combat was.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I start to move that way, or I continue to run sideways?
I think you go into wherever, his unit's here, your unit's here, you go this way. You go through his unit.
But I would try to face that way.
Yeah.
9 hits on the fireball. So I'm holding 7 dice, 8, 9. Force.
This is the same unit, right? Oh, crap.
Yeah. Yeah, that is 8.
Oh,
No, sorry, 9.
Okay.
Or 7, wrong way.
6s. Yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
First charge, you don't need minimum. No, because characters have it.
Yeah.
Individual
All right.
characters.
Yeah.
First charge. Yeah. Okay.
So then it's 2
I'm going to try this.
I always forget about
Oh, shit. Okay.
So 10 from the back of the unit.
You probably, hey, Marcelo, you probably have first charge.
So I need something to happen here. Where have I put my... Is there an artillery die in here?
Actually, I'm double up.
Where did I put that guy? I do have another one.
Yeah, you had a gray one, right?
Yeah, it might be over here because I was rolling a lot of grape shot. I've got another.
Okay.
So first bounce goes 2 inches. So now 8 from the back, and it's gonna go 8.
Yep.
So I'm gonna hit 5.
Yep.
So the first character nearest the cannon is wounded. The second is wounded. You'll get lookout stars, and then 3 on the unit. Oh, I'm sorry. Could I completely forgot my conjuration phase.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Before I roll anything else.
Sure.
So what do you have up at the moment? You have.
I have a +1 toughness. That's the only remains in play spell I have.
You don't have the ward save button.
The ward's not a remains in play. It's just until my next turn.
And the regen's native.
Yeah.
I'll try get rid of the toughness. That's fine.
Gone.
Okay, so the 2 characters, 3 on the unit. Thank you. I appreciate your patience there. 3 wounds on the unit. So you have 2 lookout stars.
Here's the first lookout, sir.
You good?
And the next lookout, sir.
Okay.
Okay. So I have,
So 5 regens.
well, ward saves first.
Ward save. Wait, I thought they didn't have a ward up.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, sorry.
It's not remains in play, though. You can't dispel it. It's just until the start of my next turn.
Oak shield. Yes. Okay.
So 2 passes.
Yep.
And then regens.
Yep.
That's not great.
So number 1 is 3 wounds.
Okay. Kills him.
Number 2 is 4 wounds.
Kills him.
Number 3 is 3 wounds.
Kills him.
Damn. Okay. Let's try.
You gotta take a panic test.
Yep.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm leadership 10 right now.
Okay. They're gonna do something similar. I can only hit 3,
Yeah.
but straight through again. First bounce, misfire, and I blow up. I blow up.
Bound to happen sooner or later.
Yeah. I can't complain too much after the last one.
Yeah, your cannons did a ton of work this game.
Yeah. And then the last one, I think I can probably hit. I can hit 2 shooting through these.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, if you put it on this guy's corner, or you put it here.
or yeah, behind them. Yeah. So I'll do that. What am I doing? Here we go.
Oof, this is where it turns. It doesn't look like a 1.
I just can't shoot this turn.
Yeah.
5 archers into that Marauder horseman in the back.
Yep.
5's for moving. 1.
Oh,
Wounds.
no. 5 up.
Can I do it?
No,
Hey.
almost.
Wow, these things. What's all these dice?
All the buffs they have
You know,
at
these
the
are the
moment.
rerolls I have left.
So they're untouchable right now.
Well,
you shoot
no.
them.
I mean, he just misfired 2 cannons into it.
Yeah.
So, it's,
I'm doing the summoning into them.
so magic resistance 2.
Magic
and
resistance
3 dice,
2.
pick the 2 lowest.
Okay.
Do you have a personal email address?
So +5 becomes +3, and it will not go off. This unit can shoot him. I think I only have 3 clear shots and 1 with cover. Here's 1 with cover, needing probably a 7. 3 5s, nothing. And that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, sorry. I'll try to do Pillar of Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Do you play any other games other than the old
6, 10.
11? 10. Yeah, it goes off. Only 10.
I used to play Warhammer 40K, so Space Marines.
I don't stop it.
Okay. And that is going to go. Where do I have my thing?
I don't like the rules set.
I'm hemorrhaging tools. Here we go.
Did you see the new edition that just came out?
Yeah. Somebody sent me the rules. I haven't read them. They change a lot.
They got a lot better, much smoother.
Okay. Start of turn. That'll move 2. Not going far.
Not enough.
I was so focused on old world.
All right, I'm going to try and dispel it.
Yep.
I don't. Oh, I do have a 9.
On a 9, you have to beat it.
Oh, it's a 9 to cast. Okay, so I did not get it. So that means I could charge it to them without penalty, but I can't charge it to the Demigorgon, which is what I wanted to do.
No more beer.
Yeah, where's the rest of your army?
Gone.
Sorry, I didn't do much better, dude. I had a dragon left, that was it.
How's it going? How'd your game go?
Good.
Good.
I wiped out every point in the army in both games.
All right.
Very good to hear.
Nobody had anything less than
All right, we're going to do increased toughness.
Yeah.
It goes off on a 7 because it takes a 7.
I will try to stop it. That is a 7. It goes off.
Okay. All right. Weird.
Oh no, that's an 8 because I have the +1 to dispel.
Oh, okay.
So I will
Fair.
just stop it.
Ward save. Goes off on a 10.
I would like to stop that very much. I miscast.
Oh, which one was doing it though?
It's the one on the. Oh
That's the big strength 10.
no, that's. Oh yeah. Let's see. What have we got? 12 miscast.
I guess it doesn't matter which one did it because they both did it.
The spell is cast as if it's a double 6. What does that do to dispel?
Means I can't dispel it.
So if I roll it on outclassed in the art.
Oh, but you're dispelling.
Yeah.
I don't know. Does it? Oh, I think it automatically dispels it. I think it's automatically successful. But you get the big strength 10 AP4 blast, I think.
No, I rolled a 12. It's power drain. So it says the spell is cast as if it rolled a double 6.
Oh, that's right. It's double 1s. That's the other one. Okay. So you can't dispel anymore because in the FAQ it says you swap the terms. Cast for dispel.
Okay.
So it means you can't dispel anything else for the rest of the turn.
But I dispelled that
you
one.
dispelled that.
Okay, that makes sense.
Sorry, I was thinking it was a cast.
No, you're good.
Yeah. Okay. All right, my Hex. I'll try and make somebody fall back. I'm going to try and do it on the cannon.
Okay.
That will potentially go off the table. It goes off.
I will try to stop it with my other guy.
Yeah. No, you can't spell it all for the rest of the turn.
With that wizard.
Yeah. No, with any wizard.
With any wizard?
I think that's what it says, right?
Friendly wizards. Yep,
Yeah.
you're right. Leadership check on them. They're good.
Okay. All right. So now the question is, do I charge or do I try and throw a pillar of fire at your wizards?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
pretty.
pretty rough. I can't dispel.
Now that you can't dispel, it's a lot more tempting.
Yeah.
6 up armor.
Let's go shoot her with the weapon.
If I go that way, I obviously have to go through that. That's a problem. If I go this way, I should be clear. But or I can go this way and get 3 points.
Try and dispel it. Let's go over there. Let's get the range.
Oh well, I gotta do other stuff first. Gotta see
Yes.
this guy rallies. Doesn't almost though. Tried really hard.
Didn't rally on a 3. What's his leadership?
I need snake eyes because I'm.
Oh, because you're below. Yeah.
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 That guy's still. Oh, the Marauder's gonna try and charge.
Yeah. Go for
Try and
it.
remember Warband this time.
Right, because you're plus
All right, this is the one big unit, right? The question.
So I need to.
How many points are those guys each?
Like 250 about. One's a bit more than the other, but they're each about 250.
So it's not too-
Let's see if that
I don't know how many points do you have on the board.
This is still no points scored, I think.
How many?
They're-
You had 7 skin wolves, so they're not 25%.
These are
Yeah.
almost 1,000 points.
Okay.
The
Jeez.
2 characters and stables. All right, I think I'm going to charge into them.
Okay. I'll counter charge. What initiative are the skin wolves at the moment?
4.
Yeah. And what initiative are these guys?
4 and 5, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So let's see how far I go. Only 2 inches. So I'm gonna end up like that.
Okay. And then
2 at strength 4.
7 plus 2, 7 plus 4 is 11, 13.
So this,
So very much in. Everybody's in.
now.
Yeah.
So 1 hit.
6.
Also wounds.
4 and 4.
Right
Oh, I had
back
to
to
gaze of the gods also. Gaze of the gods. 5 an extra attack. And then for the wizard, there's a 4 extra weapons. Okay, and then I have the big 6 on them. I do not have the word save because you stopped that.
Yep.
And I have the 3 rippers. All right. And Marauder.
All right.
5 is 5 is 10.
That's
50 is
easy.
in.
Closest model.
Yep.
Then
All
they-
right.
Okay.
Okay. Let's do no more casting. Let's do this one first.
Okay.
All right. So here I'm going to give myself AP. So 1 AP, 2 armor bane to the whole thing.
Okay.
Primal Fury. It goes off, so I reroll once, but no fury, but no frenzy.
Okay.
I have 5 attacks on this guy now. Or sorry, on this guy. You have
Okay.
a champion in there?
I do.
I'm not going to issue a challenge.
You still have a hero in there,
Yeah, he's
so you have 3. I'm not going to issue one.
You're not going to?
No.
All right, here is my big guy. He is weapon skill 8 now, so he's setting on 3s.
Okay.
He's rerolling ones. He is wounding you on 2s because he's strength 5 right now.
Okay. So 1 at AP4 goes straight. Or sorry, AP4, right?
AP4, yeah.
Yeah. So that goes straight through, and then 2 at AP.
No, sorry, this is AP3. He has
AP3,
armor bane,
okay.
Yeah, AP1 and armor bane 2.
So 6 up, and then 3 at.
4.
Okay.
So that is
So you get 3 altogether.
Yes.
2 at -3 and 1 at
Okay.
Okay.
Then I have his mount is going to be at the same time as you. Oh no, you didn't go far enough to get.
I did not. Nope.
So the mount will go at the same time, or before you rather. So I'll just roll it out. 2 attacks.
Alright, we got it. Now I
2 weapon skill 4, so no. And then
Yeah.
the wizard now,
Okay.
who is up to 3 attacks. 2 hits. 1 at AP2.
5 up. Make it.
The mount,
Yeah.
2 hits. These are on 2s.
Okay.
The champion, wolf. Actually, I'll just roll these all together.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
These are weapon skill 5.
Okay.
Come on, man. All right, that's AP3. These are AP1.
Bottom of
Let's see if I can get a 6. I cannot. All right.
Dan, what's the time like?
We have 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
Hey, 25 minutes on the round.
Okay, I killed him.
Yep. Do you want to restrain?
I want to over
Okay.
because I need to clear. Oh, actually, I'm gonna hit your jelly or something. Yeah, looks like I will.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, they do that, and I guess they just do that. I just want them not shot if I can't.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do they have a banner in there?
They did have a banner, so you've had 2 banners so far.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll the chart. They get a 2. They are higher initiative.
Okay.
The whole unit is +1.
Shift through there.
Yeah, in Wolves of the Sea. Yeah.
All right.
All right, I was hoping to overrun to that, but that's okay.
Yep.
The Marauder, not a champion, just regular Marauder. Well, he's the champion. He's got the,
So that's no more. That's fine.
he hits 2 times.
No, I want you to use.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to use fire.
He kills 2 guys.
2 guys. I will lose by 2 leadership. They run away.
I will definitely chase.
So they're going to go
9.
9.
I chase and I get 5.
Are you from England?
Yes.
Where?
So I was born in like a bit north of London, but I grew up in Philly.
What, soccer?
I do. I don't follow it as much as I should do, but I'd be a Leicester fan. My
I wouldn't follow it either.
Dragon Ogre, you go first because I have a great one.
Sorry, where's this?
The Dragon
Oh
Ogre.
yeah. Yeah.
Is it still on? Is it-
Fours.
Turned off,
2 hits. Sorry, I should be doing that over there.
Connection was lost. That's sad.
yeah. It constantly does that.
5s to wound.
Ooh, okay.
1.
3 up.
Hey.
Well, that's 1 for Rez, and he's got 3 left.
Yep.
Magic weapon just so you can get one.
All right, 3 back at you. 3s. 2s.
That's pretty solid.
Kills 1,
Kills 1.
and then he's got 2 stomps.
Yep.
We are going to.
Take 1 save.
What strength are you?
It's like 5.
Strength. 1 save. I have no save, so you kill both.
Okay.
And then do you want to overrun?
Okay. Oh, there's only 2 guys. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna overrun.
That hairy beast is no match
Okay.
for a patchy chief.
All right, turn 5.
Yeah. So that is going to move the
Oh, any panics? No, they have to panic, right? The pistols. When that unit is destroyed, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah. No, that's true.
Oh, but these guys would have had to panic when that.
Yes.
That could matter.
And they're fine.
They're fine.
Unfortunately. So this. You didn't dispel that?
Oh, I didn't try. Would you mind?
Go for it.
Thank you. I didn't dispel it.
Okay. That moves. 6 inches. It's going to pop through these guys.
Yep.
So, like that.
Okay.
D3 plus 3. I get the 6. 5s to wound. I would love a few here. I get 1. AP2.
I have a. No, I don't have the ward, just the region. Good.
Okay. All right. Do you have something that forces fight last here? What was that
Dude,
from?
this guy.
Okay. So just everybody fights last. Charges don't
Anybody
matter.
contact,
I despise this unit. I'm still salty about failing that restrain earlier. I have a rally here. I'll do it in the box. They rally.
Okay. So they can shoot,
They can.
but they count as moving.
They do.
Well, I gave you new targets to shoot at, so that's something.
I have. No, that is
A
not
wolf
true.
and a dude.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Here's the big one, and you put a 1. I saw a 1 for a second.
Skirmishers.
Yeah, it's strength and there it is.
Do I even bother charging? No. You're like neither of us is getting any attacks here.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 so far. Yeah, that's the big one. That's the bigger.
So I'll. It's tempting to march and run away to just keep them safe.
So the field trebuchet is a little bit stronger. Oh, strength 5. So it's 10 in the center.
Might be the move. They're gonna stay.
This is going to be really close.
Yeah.
and I got a 5 up.
He is flying.
Oh, so I get that. So then I'm over up. And I 4 up, but I don't think I reroll once.
The clipping that unit is so rough.
Yeah, and I didn't even see it until I was ready to move. I was actually,
Yeah.
I was thinking I was going to go into that and get to fight it again and kill it, and then overrun into them.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be in combat, so I
Yeah.
guess this is better.
No joke.
For me anyway.
Can't dispel at the moment. Do you? Oh yeah. Do you have anything up?
No.
No. Okay. I'm gonna try Arcane Urgency to move again.
I'll just get the hell out of there.
That's gonna go off on an 11. Do you want to fade it?
I will try and fade it.
Yeah.
That's the only spell of consequence now.
Okay. So he's just gonna keep going.
You have a faded spell.
Oh, yeah. Well, I have a regular guy here.
This is gonna march.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Okay.
This spell has a level 2.
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Get in the right spot to shoot your next turn.
They can move normally.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get this cast.
They shall. Still in 12.
Did you win this game? Did you hit this out?
It's very close.
Might have
That was
that.
real close too.
Yeah.
No.
We got stomped out by Bretonia.
I had to get super lucky to get the points I got.
Do you know how to play Bretonia now? Do you know how to play Bretonia now?
Yeah.
He has one of those armies too.
I like the exiles better. Just because I like the
Heavy armor shield.
I like my ward save.
I know. And they came in big for you.
Yeah.
They really did.
Yeah, playing my dwarves against his. He gets 5 up against my entire army.
Yeah, because the whole army is strike 5.
Great weapons everywhere.
Just my whole army. Yeah.
So this is. I mean, how big is this wheel? Big. They're probably better off just reforming than running over here.
That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. All right, let's punch some face.
Okay.
Yes.
I would like to start over there.
Okay.
Actually,
Lane 28.
just in case,
One of them is.
by some magical happenstance, I'm able to kill that thing.
I will issue a challenge.
You'll issue. Oh, it's a character. Ooh, I didn't know that. That's awesome. Okay. I have to.
He's gonna stay.
Mom didn't
Okay.
reveal this.
Um, That's so dumb.
You want to just roll your fireball and get rid of that?
Yeah, and then
I can't dispel.
I
so-
don't think I'm in range for fireball. Only that guy was in.
Yeah.
Oh, and he marched anyway.
Oh, we marched. Okay.
So I'm gonna put a cannon into that dog.
Okay. Okay.
So 10 inches from the back.
Charges.
Misfire. Blows up. He does not blow up, but he does take a wound. I needed to go for that though. And then I've got those 3. Thank you. Then I got those 3 archers into that single marauder.
Yep.
No hits. That's it. Combat. You fight first.
I do. I'm going to issue a challenge with him.
I have to take it with my preceptor.
Yep. All right. So he's going first. He has. Well, I'm going to do Primal Fury.
Oh no, I've got no preceptor in there actually. Only my other unit had a preceptor, so I've got no characters
No
in that
sergeant
unit.
there? Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So the wizard's going first. 4. I have +1 weapon skill. It's not weapon skill 6. Rerolling ones. 2 hits. Oh, I'm gonna do the armor bane thing again.
Sure.
Or actually, you can countercharge. You don't have lances. You are strength 5. You're not gonna have that many attacks, so that's fine. I'll do this way. Armor.
Okay. Strength 4.
Strength 4. So 1 at AP 2. No, AP 3 because I have 2 armor banes or 2 APs up.
Okay.
Okay. Then I have the mount. 2. And 2 from the mount at AP 2.
Okay. 2 4-ups. Drop 1.
And we have the rest of the guys. So I have the other not the champion, the Exalted, my hero guy. My
Yep.
general. Hits. Wounds at AP 2 because I have 2 armor bane, or 2 AP thing buffs up.
So what is its AP at the moment?
2.
2. Okay, I rolled a 4. I'm good.
Then I have the mount. 1 hit. AP 2 on that.
Save it.
Then I have the 2 other dudes.
Yep.
2 hits, so let's go 5. I am strength 5 on these guys.
Yep.
That's not good.
1 AP 2.
All right, that's one.
What's your-
No, no.
Yes.
I'm doing it. No, so you do drop 1.
Alright, so I did 3.
And that would be the game-based content. That's pretty rough. So I have 2 demigriffs, red dice, 2 knights, 4s, nice. Into the unit.
I am T4.
Nothing. No, 1 at AP2.
Okay. And then I have 1 stomp after that. So AP2, right?
Yep.
So this has to go on the wizard, right? Oh no, it can go on anybody. Or does it have to go on the wizard because it's the only person?
Wizard? I don't have a wizard.
No, I mean.
Oh, I see
does
what
it
you're
have to go
saying.
on this guy because he's the only one you're touching, or?
I don't know how that works. I can never remember.
I'll just put it on the unit. I don't know.
Sure.
So I don't have the armor. I just have the regen because you stop the ward. Good, but it's. Then I have 1 stun.
Okay.
It's strength 5, wounds you on AP. AP nothing.
I will save.
All right.
Have we? Have we retrieved my dice that went flying? Sorry about that.
I did. Yeah, I threw it
Okay.
back.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
If you're being
All right.
if the one fleeing,
Yeah.
you get to use its
No. Are you close order?
I'm close order.
And they're monstrous cavalry, so they count as
Yeah.
3 each?
Yeah.
4 each? Okay, either way, you got close order.
So what did I lose? But you did 3 wounds to me,
Yeah, so I win by 1.
and I did. Did I end up doing a wound?
You did 1.
Okay. Okay.
these self wounds.
I think I'm just giving ground.
Yep.
1 of minus 2, so they have.
And I will go into it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, that was your turn, right?
That was my turn. Yes.
Okay, I will try and restrain.
They have.
I restrain.
Okay.
So I'm skirmisher spice.
Your turn. The template is going to move.
You reform when you restrain. You just stay.
I'm skirmisher, so I don't do anything.
I didn't realize you were skirmishing.
Yeah, I didn't either until a few days ago.
It's an evil thing. D3 plus.
Yes.
Yeah, it's difficult to deal with. 6 on the unit.
No hatred.
Yeah, it's
5.
all around.
I got 10 minutes. We'll blaze through this next
2.
one. Okay, 2. 1.
Okay.
Does the champion have to continue taking? I'm not. Well, whatever.
Did he say? Okay.
He took one previously in a challenge. Okay. So return Gaze of the Gods on the big guy. He's a 4. He's got an extra weapon skill. I lose the initiative bonus that I had before. And this one. Gaze of the Gods on the wizard. He's a 4, so he's got another weapon skill as well. I'm going to try and dispel your spell.
Yep.
You
do not.
So let's roll 2.
Do I go into? Yeah, I'm going to try and kill the demigriffs.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm going to charge in there. Oh, we didn't fight that combat over there.
That was an overrun.
Oh, that was in. No, but didn't I kill in my turn?
So I would go. I move 2.
Yeah, I did it in my turn.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
fight it. So this actually, I should be like this, I guess.
Yeah, so I have initiative. I don't know how far I went. Not very far though, right? Why don't you go first?
Okay.
I
Here,
don't think you're gonna kill me.
I don't think I am. Well, you say that. Both hit. And here's 2 more 5s. No, just 1.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Coming back at you. 1 hit, 1 kill, and then 2 stomps. Take 2 saves on the stomps with armor bane 1.
Armor Bane 1, so 6 up. Heavy armor.
Okay, so
Nope.
kill them. I will try to reform. I do on an 8. So that's leadership 8.
Who do we appreciate?
Yeah, there it is.
Alrighty. Yeah, so I'm going to double charge into your demigriffs.
Yes.
Actually, triple charge. No, actually, no. The Marauder's going to go into the archers. The ogre is going to go into the demigriffs. The skin wolves into the demigriffs.
Yes,
I'm
he
gonna
is.
do my +1 toughness spell. It goes off on a 11.
Do I have anybody in Dispel? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I
think
do.
you do. Yeah.
So I'll try to stop it.
Yeah, you need to roll 7.
Yeah.
Do. And then my ward save goes off.
I can't stop it.
He was. I don't think he still was.
Okay. So this guy into them.
Okay.
He's in. 10. Dragon ogre. 7,
I'll
6,
hold.
13.
Yeah, you're in.
Yup, this is for points.
And then these guys are automatically in.
Are they?
Okay.
Yeah, he's probably gonna.
Just one more.
Yeah. So he's gonna roll. He's gonna roll. Yeah, he's gonna roll.
Okay.
Alright, nothing else is alive, right? Okay. Let's do the big one first.
Is this turn? What turn is
This is
this?
bottom 5.
Okay.
You don't have a character in there.
Nope.
So I've got 5 attacks. Oh, Primal Fury first. Goes off. I got 5 attacks with my big guy. I'm going to do the AP one again. My buffs all reset. So now I'm just AP 1 on
Okay.
main 2 buff. He is weapon skill 9 now, so he's hitting on 2s.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
He's strength 6. No, strength 7. So he's winning on 2s. These are AP 3, and these are AP 1.
Was that to hit? That was to wound?
That was the wound.
Okay, sorry. AP, what is
AP 2 AP 3s,
I fail 1.
and then 3 AP 1s. I'm sorry.
3 ups. Oof. So I've got 1 down to 2 wounds.
Okay. Here's the mount. 1. AP 1 on the mount. Okay.
Save it.
Expect my energy in between.
Here's the wizard. The wizard hits 3. These are AP 2, and this is AP 4. So 2 AP 4s, 1 AP 2.
He brought it upstairs hours ago.
2 AP 4s, 1 AP 2.
Yeah.
So 6s, you kill him.
Okay.
Okay.
I will overrun. Well, I guess they just
Bump into each other?
Yeah, we stack.
Okay.
I want to. Well, I can't. Still got cannons there. That's gonna hit hard. Well, let's fight. I don't think I can do anything, right?
You got 3 attacks, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if I move up here, it doesn't matter at all. It does move. I'm gonna over. Oh, I still have more turn up this potentially. All right, I guess I stay. No,
Okay.
fuck it, I'm gonna move up. So they're just gonna overrun,
And bump into, yeah.
and he's gonna try to reform.
Okay.
Okay. The Marauder.
Yep.
2 hits, 2 kills.
2 dead. 1 attack back. Nope. Leadership. I run.
I'll try and catch.
Okay. I'm gonna go 6.
I go less.
Okay.
One guy left, so he's got to roll snake eyes to recover from that.
He could go after the room. I run a
Okay.
All right, turn 6.
All right. That moves 1 inch.
Oh, all right. That's the reason why I moved up.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to get hit by that.
Rally on the archers.
Oh, did you did not have a banner in that demigryph unit, right?
No. No, neither. Only the BSB. They do not, so they keep running. That's a problem. So they're going to go that far. They're off the board. Then I run through the cannon that runs. Yeah, that's game.
That's game.
That is game.
It's always leadership.
Oof. I mean, I still have a cannon. I'll see if I can kill anything here, but
Yeah. I mean, you have not a tiny amount of points on the board, but
yeah, I probably have 150, 155, 35, so 190. I don't have more than 700 on the board.
if you get very lucky and obliterate
And kill a couple of these, maybe, yeah. Well, so I'm going to be just within 24 of all these guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's running over. I'm outside of your charge range.
Yep.
Your charge range is 16.
Yes.
So here's 18 on him.
I think he's like.
Mike, do you want to put the scores in? You know,
Yeah. I think it's like his daughter now. It's like, really? Yeah, that's like running rough shot Age of Sigmar. It's like Melanitha or something like that. I just assumed it was his daughter. Yeah, it's a bunch of literature.
Well, it's not Malekith anymore, right?
so
Oh,
Marvel's.
I'll declare a charge on that.
oh sure,
Um,
I have to flee.
Yeah, so I'm going So I've got a 5 there and Swift Stride 1.
9.
So I'm going 6. I'm going 13 inches.
Okay, so here's the differentials. You got to look up the score. Take whatever points one person, the winner score, subtract the loser score. That's how many points they each get.
Okay. So what are
Take the winner
the
score, subtract the loser score, and then you figure out where it falls here, and that's the score that each person gets.
So that's a differential.
Yeah.
what are the wounds on these guys currently?
This guy has 3 wounds left.
Yeah.
You guys are unwounded. This guy has 1 wound.
And was that guy wounded?
No.
Okay. Let's do it. I've got 5 archers into these guys. 6 for movement range.
Oh, the next tab over here.
Why is this in another language, Tim?
I pulled this from Packet, that another tournament that just happened.
Oh wait.
So if you click on the pairing, you can put the score.
I have a single Barnyard Brawl die, and you have many, and I keep seeing singles and thinking that they're my die. Okay. Yeah,
Oh, it does it for you?
6s.
Okay.
2 hit. Toughness
4.
nothing. Ruby Ring of Ruin on a 12.
12. Okay. That was 3 dice?
Oh, I'm
no,
so.
wait, Ruby
oh,
Ring? No, you're good.
Okay.
I'll try and stop you. I don't stop you.
2d6. Do you have any fire weakness?
No. You think the werewolf?
I think in troll regen.
A lot of the vampires.
That was 7. Yeah. Force to wound. 3. No AP.
All right. How does it? Do I allocate or just how does it?
Oh, I think they each have to take 1.
Okay. So here's on the this guy here.
Yeah.
He has a 5-up armor.
On the wizard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they have chaos armor.
Okay.
The other guy has a 4-up. No, and then he has a. I did get the word on the double 6s, I think. So the ward. Oh crap! I forgot I had the. Did you? No, I had the toughness up too. Don't worry about it. Pass the ward save. The 2 ward saves on. No,
Do you have anything up at the moment?
I do. I have +1 toughness, which I forgot about.
Oh.
And I have the ward save.
Okay. Can I try dispel the +1 toughness?
Oh yeah.
As we play a very sloppy last round.
I didn't actually factor it in, so it didn't matter.
I will stop it. Yeah. Okay.
And then here's the one on the werewolf. Pass.
Okay.
Ward.
So 1 wound on the wizard, was it?
No, nothing. I passed.
Okay. That's the Ruby Ring. Here's a fireball. That will go off on a 9.
2 regular banners and the BSB.
Okay. The summoning from the other guy. So this is a +5, and I need more dice. That will go off on a 14.
I don't stop.
Okay.
2120 and the BSB.
9. I like it.
Hey, the BSB's worth 100,
You said you got rid of the toughness, right?
Yeah. So 4's here. Not a great roll. Only 4. So every model takes 1.
Here is AP1.
AP1.
Okay, here's a wizard. He's on a 6-up armor now. And a 5-up ward. Takes a wound. He's got 4. No, 3 left.
Maybe a different color, yeah.
Oh, no.
the challenge. 164.
Here's another guy who's got a 5-up armor. It was 4 total, right?
Yeah, and then the 2, the 2 on the unit.
So 2 5-up wards. Werewolves.
64.
And then 1 5-up ward.
Put another 15 for banner.
16. Kills that.
Okay.
Plus 85. Plus 85.
And then the final fireball.
35. Plus 30.
That goes off on an 11.
Plus 189.
Yeah. Okay.
Plus 295.
I got you some points because you took 25 after you get 25 points.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to put a cannon through. How many wounds on this guy? How many wounds on this guy? 3 left. How many points are each of these?
He's like 275, I think. He's like
How many points is this unit worth?
The whole unit's 1,000 points.
I hit it. No.
altogether. Okay, he's 272, he's 355, and the wolves are 322.
Okay, I'm going to go for 10 inches from the back of the Drogo's base on the cannon. All right.
And still firing.
I've got one still firing.
Where is it? I don't see it.
It is right behind that tree near you. Bounces 4. And then through 6. So it's going to hit the last 6 inches. It'll hit both. Yep. So on the Skin Wolf, doesn't wound. On the Droger, wounds, AP3. You've got a 6 up.
Oh, I saw that 6.
And I do kill him.
Yeah, that's 189.
Yeah, eat shit, Dan.
Like, very happy now. I'm losing points here.
Damn.
You need more cannons.
I need more cannons. I lost the game on a restrain roll from them. That forced. Yeah.
What happened? What did they do? They ran away?
No, so they beat them in combat and then lost the restrain. So I had to commit into a fight a turn early than I. Yeah. And I could have done with one more turn of shooting on the big unit.
This is the one that does potentially matter. I'm trying to kill one of these. Well, maybe both. So let's go up 7 inches, 8 inches.
The scores are in.
Oh, thank you.
So it's just the fireball that matters here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I have fireball and I have the color.
Doesn't happen till yeah.
So you're both T4, right?
Yeah.
Nothing else special about either of them?
Nope.
Which is the one that has the better dispel?
He does, and they both have -1. They're both magic resist.
I can't get out of 24.
Yeah.
They're both magic resist ones.
Yep.
So fireball. He actually was the last thing. Both same points.
It's a bit more, yeah.
You gave up 2 words, so I'll go for him.
No? Okay.
He goes off on 8.
+5. Oh, it doesn't go off because of the magic resist anyway.
Oh, great.
All right, yeah, we can call it there. Good game. Jesus Christ, that unit. They need to do something about skirmish melee in this game.
It's
Yeah, I've had Pegasus Knights and this in my 2 games so far. And it's, yeah, that was a good game. That was messy as hell. I enjoyed it. Yes.
I'm about to love that. Okay, give me your scores.
Yeah, hold on. We're figuring it out.
And then, it's like my better scores.
Yes.
So I'll tell you what I have left.
So that will be.
I have 906 left. No, this is worth.
I get some points for the 2 quartered units, right?
Yeah. You got 25% of this
Yeah.
Skin Wolf unit. You got 25% of him, and 50% of him is his fleet. Plus 17.
So
Oh, and we got figure standards.
Pegasus.
So you scored 1,076.5, and then standards.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have like 1,400. So you took a standard, a BSB, and you killed not quite 1,200 points of models.
And I got your general, right?
You did not. That is my general.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So you should have what? It's 50 for a banner, 100 for the BSB.
Yeah, so plus 200.
So how does math work? 2,000 minus 807, which is what I have on the board, plus 150, 1,343. He destroyed about 1,200 plus the banners. So yeah, 1,343 is what I'm counting. So that is from. Okay, yeah, that sounds right.
1,077.
Oh, that was cool.
11,900.
Oh no! Hey, I enjoyed it.
It's weird. I was getting crushed. A few bad things happened.
Yep.
And then when I break through, I just kill everything. I didn't realize how like the army kind of crumbles.
Yeah, Empire doesn't have a way to manage that kind of unit. The demis could have gotten the. I mean, the fight last is so brutal as well. Yeah, there's just not a good way to deal with that thing.
I mean, there have been almost certain fixes that buff for characters. But right now, it does.
Yeah.
So I'll probably he's dropping out. So I don't want to not tell you what I mean.
Yeah.
Like I said, I got to work early.
All right, where are the rest of my dice?
That is what I want today.
Not that.
Okay.
And now I think I've taken as much beating as I can take.
Thank you for coming. Yeah, of course.
Not quite 25.
Nice.
I see you've got halfway through your coffee now. That's good. You're on pace.
All right, what am I missing?
Is
Is this your main army for the time being, or working on anything else?
It's my second game.
Do you?
I really like this armor. I love the way it plays. I was debating between playing this and like the dragon build, the 650 point dragon, but that's boring.
Yeah, and there's new people here. You're being polite. Yeah.
Plus, it's also not that it's a finesse armor, but it's like if you make a mistake,
Yeah, and it's out of position, and
it's
yeah,
only like 5 units, so it's,
sure.
this is a lot more forgiving. I have 20 units.
Do you guys do a lot of events here? Like,
First one.
okay,
Marcelo was saying they're going to do probably monthly that Racing Cherry does.
okay.
It's like an open gaming space. You just like rent it for the day.
Oh, nice. There's a spot in. Are you familiar with Showcase Comics out like Swarthmore, other side of Philly?
Is that the one, the media festival?
It's sort of towards that, but closer to Philly, but like in that direction from Philly. But I know they're trying to get one going soon. Yeah, so there's a few around.
I feel like there's a bunch of players around, but we don't all know each other, so it's.
Yes, yeah. I've identified.